Alright, we are live. Last time on Hunter Killer, the group moved on from their little battle with the Wolverines, having killed a few of them, maimed a few
I
others.
don't know. But honestly, bro, like don't even
Huh? Shay,
yeah,
mute.
don't even worry about that. Oh, my bad.
Um, having Bulldog bring out his channeled divinity and channeling the god of joy, hope, purity, and radiance. He charmed everyone into sitting down and having dinner instead of killing each other. And it was nice. The other Wolverines that they murdered, with the other Wolverines that they did not murder. It was a good time for everyone except the dead Wolverines. Um, and then they moved on. Took some food with them, traveled for the next 6 days until they reached a checkpoint guarded by Russian special forces, which they managed to finesse their way through and get by, um, catching the eye of a certain Padawan that did not pursue them. They reached the location Tiger was pursuing, Dragon's Ridge, as named by the samurai who were occupying this town. A castle town that had been taken over by the samurai and NATO forces trying to push in and root out the North Korean resistance. The humanitarian aid that NATO or that the UN provides was being shuffled out from here, so there was refugees in and out. This place is cramped to all hell and back. So people are desperate for food, warm clothes, shelter, protection, medical services, etc., etc. So the crew needing or not wanting to wait in this long ass line for refugee aid snuck, or so they tried. They disguised themselves as refugees in need of immediate aid, with Tiger maiming himself, stabbing himself, and then bleeding profusely to the alarm of literally everyone involved. They carried the boy over towards the front gate, demanding immediate medical attention, and the medic did come out. At the gate, however, this little commotion also caught the attention of Commander, or at this time, Captain Tokugawa Yutaro. Comes out and asks Tiger some questions, asks the collective some questions, hearing the mentioning of the Wolverine, a fey mythical beast that roams around Russia. After asking a few questions, inquiring on where they're from, how they got here, how they survived, he took pity. He did feel bad. This kid looked to be pretty wounded. This family looked to be in disarray and dismay. And so, already in a rush to get moving, he lets you all in. Takes his army as they were on the move to engage the enemy. Half of the samurai forces vacate the castle as you guys enter and slip in, going straight for the doctor tent, being led there by the medic that was assisting Tiger. You're brought in, sat down at some of the medical beds, and given some more attention, dressing the wound, cleaning it, and he also asked a few questions. The line of questioning starts to slowly needle into Tommy's head. But at first, it's just querying some questions. Where am I supposed to go now? I found the doctors. What do I do now? What is the next step? But for some reason, his data logs were glitching. They weren't giving him the information he needed. So instead, he queried more and more questions. As everyone who is magically attuned felt something off. Something very off. As the questions proceeded, who is your father? Where is your mother? Does you know where your father is? We can call him. Maybe he could come here and pick you up. Maybe he's worried about you. More and more questions, inducing more and more panic, anxiety. He should have answers to these questions, but he can't find them. Every time he searches his data logs, they're not there. The answers can't be found. They can't be reached. It's like they don't exist. It's like his mission doesn't make sense. What was he supposed to do now? And everyone felt the disturbance, the aether shaking. Slowly, his perception of reality tears more and more. Where is Mother? Who is Mother? Is Mother real? Feeling anxiety spiking, paranoia, his neuroweird tries to warn him to calm down, to remove himself from the stressful environment, to eliminate the stress-inducing factors. And so, spiraling quickly, no one really realizing what's happening, no one fully aware that this kid is awakening. His cyberware desynchronizes. His neurowear desynchronizes with his soul. His mind breaks. And so he has a cyberpsychosis attack. His warped reality, his warped perceptions bring about new orders. A plan B. Something maybe he heard at one time, but to know if this is exactly what the plan B was, who knows? We'll be lost to time. Maybe he'll remember after. If he regains his mind. Priority Alpha, destroy the munitions. Priority Bravo, destroy the food stores. Priority Charlie, kill the doctors. And following that, the faces around Tiger warp. Uncanny, disturbing, grotesque anomalies shaping their faces, twisting them, melting, glitching, stretched in uncomfortable ways, as a demonic presence begins to be felt by those who are more divinely attuned. That brings us to the beginning of this combat. The Tiger has 3 objectives he must complete.
Oh my god.
Huh? Ah.
We're stuffed here like sardine cans.
You are stuffed in here like sardine cans, indeed. So, without further ado, let's get right into a war crime.
Whee!
Initiative?
Roll for initiative. Neo, your particular baby to control is this one I'm pinging now. If you can see my
I
ping.
see him. I see the big baby.
The big baby. I like the idea that, like, as they were walking to this tent, Tiger just, like, casually touched one of the tanks as they were passing by and, like, connected to it.
Precisely that.
Actually, hang on. There are 3 big babies. Can you ping the one that I'm controlling again?
Northmost one above where the party is currently located.
Gotcha. Very good.
I've got all of these people.
You guys have to roll your initiative.
Everyone,
Shut up, we're getting to it. Find my
calm
cat.
down. You need to
Wait,
take
what?
that chill pill.
Why are none of your guys' rolls appearing? Oh.
Because they haven't been
I
rolled yet.
actually rolled it.
Haven't
You know?
been
I have
rolled
to
yet.
find my
Oh.
cat.
I was like, where is everyone's rolls? I scrolled down a tiny bit and there was Champs.
Probably the one roll 20 score.
Scrolled too far.
Initiative
Well,
bonus.
it's about to be fucking weird with all of y'all being in this other thing and not on the typical. No. Never mind. I'm glad Tommy's still accurate with rolling shit for initiative.
Some things
Sam.
a change.
Sam, it's gonna be so cool if I lose my R to a tank.
It will be very cool if you lose your arm to a tank.
I'm sure your dad's gonna love to hear that you lost your arm during the
Your
attack.
dad
that...
is gonna adore hearing that you lost your arm to a tank, in fact.
I'm just like you, Papa.
And that disappoints me.
Oh,
Damn.
I still have the arm.
Do better.
well,
Is it my turn? Or are we waiting on somebody?
We have Tommy, Psycho,
Veil, or not Veil.
Remnant,
Psycho.
Psycho rolled.
Psycho.
Oh,
We
me when I lie.
we have Veil. I think that is everybody. Yep. Let us get right into this war crime.
Well, Psycho's on the.
I'm not seeing him on the initiative order either.
Yeah.
It's
You
'cause he
didn't click
did it
on
from-
yourself.
It's because he's mobile. I'll put it.
Is there a reason where we have this wall around this building that makes this impossible to see?
You're inside the building.
Yeah, I can see
We're indoors.
everything I need to.
Don't forget dream logic. Tiger has to be seeing everything to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
we begin this combat with Tiger being the one to get the surprise round first. Tiger and Remnant and Mimic, who are on the same wavelength as the boy. So we're gonna jump down to Lestats. Start up this war crime, kitty! Go, Papa! Yeah!
I didn't expect Lestat to also.
The cat shot first.
The cat shot first.
I'll be right back and I snag food and I'll be right back.
It's probably
I mean-
that Tiger was on edge, and then a cat knocked something over, and that made him snap.
Oh yeah, that's definitely up.
Dream logic.
Is it normal? Or is it advantage?
Advantage. It is a surprise round, unless Lestat has something else. I mean, what? I guess what is
No.
Lestat doing?
Claws?
Floss. Well, yeah. Get those doctors.
He could go invisible, but no.
Oh God.
Definitely a hit.
Nice.
So funny.
Who was Lestat attacking?
The doctor in front
Which
of
one?
me?
Okay,
There's that
there's a lot of them.
Directly in front of me? I don't know.
Two directly in front of you. Left or right?
Oh my god, they're just dead. That cat just killed them.
I mean, what are the chances they're actually 4 HP commoners? Am I right?
And
Very high.
how does Lestat kill this first doctor?
Oh God.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Sounds like he's-
the highest HP doctor in this room is 14.
Nice.
And that's him rolling really fucking well.
I don't know. I didn't expect this.
Sucked into the void.
White fog emits from Lestat's claws as the cat points, jumps off your shoulder, and just rips the throat off of this scientist. Blood spurts. There's a minute where people are still conversing, still minding their business. A few people are still wincing in pain from their injuries being treated. And then all you guys see is boom, as this doctor knocks over a pan. Several metal operating tools fall on the ground, and everyone looks over. It's a moment of freeze. Quiet.
That on his body, covered in blood.
And then screams ensue. Anything else that's gonna do?
Awesome.
Well, that was an action. He can't do another action. I guess that's all. That's all he'll do.
Next is Mimic. What command do you give destroyed?
Is it Project Charlie or is it Plan? I forget.
Priority.
Priority is like. Tommy just is kind of like. Frankly, tweaking in place a little bit after experiencing all of that, and he's kind of just like assessing all the doctors where they're at, and he just goes, Charlie, said the doctor's Charlie.
So he obeys.
How many doctors are about to go bye-bye?
Like, it looks like he's glitching.
Mimic.
Like, at least his like eyes and like how he's kind of like twitching.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
Here, I'll bring a focus pink. Can I do this still? Since I think it is DM. Yes, I can. Pink. Focus.
Yes.
Need to move your token. Maybe does your token have vision? Is that what it is? Your token doesn't have vision. Let me go check. Oh. Your token definitely has vision. Digressing. The droid asks, "Only the doctors?"
He would focus up on Mimic, still twitching. No witnesses.
No witnesses.
Ah!
Understood.
Kill the doctors.
Kill the doctors. Good soldiers follow orders. His eyes glitch. And he's going to cast Lightning Ants. Selecting everyone around him to not be targeted by this, being the ally droids, but everyone else in the radius is getting hit with the Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
They're just dead. They're all
They're
in,
all dead.
Good
I mean,
soldiers follow
they can
orders.
they can survive if they save.
maybe. A few of them are lucky.
Probably not if I go next.
Yeah,
So nothing.
probably not if you go next.
Yeah, we don't know what any
is
of that
that?
is. No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. I like the idea that the family is also consistently green. Let's just go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go green across the board.
Green across the board. See, like Tiger said that with the whole like witnesses thing. Everyone here looks like fucking demons.
And he will simply, with his movement, walk across the room.
My God.
He's just killing all of them.
I'll just select the doctors here to see if this is because the civilians I'm just gonna say are gonna die, but maybe a doctor can escape.
Potentially live.
Potentially, right? Maybe.
Literally
I mean,
last one more
shit.
character.
Not if I
surprise
go
round.
next.
Oh, those are all dead. All right.
Everyone died.
They're
Everyone
dead.
in this
They're dead.
died immediately.
See, the room is illuminated, brightness shining off of Mimic as he starts to surge with electricity. There's someone rushing over to tend to the doctor, still bleeding profusely out of the gash in his neck. Gus, someone gas, Gus, I can pack it! And then lightning blows open the windows, all the wood splintering, the beds pulled or repelled magnetically, and the lightning just sears through these people, bursting through chests, bursting through their feet, bursting out their eyes. People drop, electrified, completely cooked. Reaches the end of the room. He turns. Priority Charlie complete.
Priority Alpha.
Understood. He will start moving his way out towards Priority Alpha. With the remainder of his movement, he can walk out the front door into the
Oh
soldier
shit.
as you start to see the apparitions rising. Eyes pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then bursting through the aether. These creatures manifest.
What is that?
Are those fucking beholders?
Oh my god.
A variation.
No, it's different. The fuck is?
They're one of those things that come from beholders, but might be a spectator or watcher.
No. Spectators are like white, I think.
This thing is flying in the air. I'll mark it as 30 feet in the air. Where is the 30? Little weeks. Out of range of Mimic, but the Samurai certainly won't be. Certainly
Yeah.
doesn't pass that either. With his bonus action, he will... I'm gonna say... probably enter Tunnel Fighter. And just
Nice.
Remnants. Priority Charlie's complete. Priority Alpha. Destroy the munitions. You want to walk out? Let me know and I'll move you to the wall. I think you can get out on your own.
Over this
Oh.
way.
Actually, you know what? He blew all the windows open. Let's just say the walls come down.
Whee!
That makes sense.
That's so fun.
Which way is?
To your right.
I'm assuming Mimic was going that way.
To the east, there's a large castle tower. Not castle tower, building. That is labeled munitions. You see samurai are inside, walking from inside the building, and a little environmental effect. Anytime you guys step from out of full cover, you're gonna make a dex save at the start of your turn.
A dex save.
But for now,
Why are you doing this?
you guys are in the surprise round, so they don't know this shit's happening. You're good for now.
Am I still aware of being like commander and stuff?
You are the commander leading this boy who you know is Tommy. This is the real Tommy. This is the member of your team, Tommy, and also the boy you need to get to his mother. That is your mission. Your mission, given to you by
Yeah.
Templar or Divine God, is to get this boy to his mother. And right now the boy needs to destroy the munitions to get to his mother.
Yeah, no, okay. I just wanted to know I was still like aware of being in a leadership position.
Yes, you are.
Let me see here. Oh, this isn't action. I will also cast Spirit Guardians.
Love that.
This
Not-
is insane.
Hurting any of my allies. So they're all safe.
What color is your spirit?
And gray. Is that a color you can choose? There you go.
Back. And this samurai is gonna get fucked immediately. But I'll let you move first, and then I'll just roll all at once for everyone to move through.
Okay. Guardian. Is this the first round?
This is round 1, yes. You have your surprise round.
Or is
so-
it, or, yeah, okay, so wait, is it the surprise round or the first round?
The first round is the surprise round, so yeah, you have your extra movement right now. Yes.
Okay. I have 20 extra movement. So I can literally just go like here. Or something. Just get people. I don't know where to go. Maybe here? Just in a straight line? Wait, no. That stuff's in the way, isn't it?
What, the terrain?
Yeah.
It would just be like difficult terrain, so it just costs you the extra movement to walk through it. But you could, I mean, you could just walk around it. slip through here to that little in between.
Okay. Do that. Oh, fucking Christ. No, joining the activity is not fixing my issues.
In which case, for the sake of keeping all of our people together, because this one big part of the map doesn't even have that much dynamic lighting, I will just take it off.
I'll have to fucking do this anyway. But she will speak into her HUD, giving the command for everyone to stick together. Don't separate. Don't go too far. Protect Tommy, of course.
Understood.
So everyone should get that command.
You will hear it.
Alright, and then that's part of my surprise round, right?
So far you've just moved, so you still have your action, your bonus action. Oh wait, no, you
Spirit
cast
Guardians
it. Yeah,
action. Yeah.
Your bonus action if you'd like to do something with that.
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. A classic. A tried and true classic, honestly.
I'll do it at 3rd level. I can't see my sheet anymore, so I'm just trying to remember stuff. I'll attack the nearest samurai to me, demon, since that's what I'm seeing.
You do see demons.
And then I can still attack, right?
With the
Alright,
spiritual
I'll
weapon.
What about with my regular gun?
Use your action to cast Spirit Guardians.
I thought that was part of the surprise round.
No. It's like, if you'd use your... you'd just get your action normally. It's just that no one else can like react to it.
I am confused again because I didn't know I could cast 2 different spells.
Yeah, you can
Even though
cast...
one is a
they're-
bonus action.
Yeah, I allow that in my game, as long as they're not like...
Oh,
too
I
easy.
always forget that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's it.
Means you walk into these 3, roll your Spirit Guardians damage. And...
I can't.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
The activity is not working for me.
I did take off the dynamic lighting, so if you want to get into it normally via your browser, you can try that.
Try that. I don't know why it's doing that.
There it goes. Use advantage, of course. That would miss. Believe it or not. Spiritual Guardians. At what level did you cast Spirit Guardians?
3.
Gotcha.
No, wait. Spirit Guardians?
Yes, the aura around you.
Oh.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Hang on, I have to remember how high I can cast my shit. What is it?
You have 4th level spell slots currently available because you used your 5th one. So you could cast it at 4th level.
I do not know what I use my
It
5th
casts.
level
It's a
for.
3rd
Oh,
level
Flame Strike,
spell.
that's right. Huh?
It's a 3rd level spell. Just so you know.
I know, I just wanted to know how high I could go. I'll do 4th.
which is automatically upcasted to 5th because we're still in Moscow. Oh no, it doesn't do the damage. This is fucking.
Oh, then my spiritual weapon is automatically 4. Just so I remember. Okay.
Pero ¿por qué está pasando esto? Ah, there we go. Wisdom 24. Dios. This is Radiant, I presume.
Cough.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Sorry. Yes, if she thinks they're demons, then yeah.
Which is gonna be double damage! Because they are demons. They are vulnerable to Radiant.
Woo! Hey Sam, did he kill all the civilians in the room too?
Absolutely.
Okay, they showed
Oh.
the X's on them, so I had to ask.
Can I use my reaction on the surprise turn?
You don't get a surprise round because you're not under the effects of the dream. Like these two people were.
Can I use my reaction on a surprise round?
No, it is the surprise round specifically doesn't allow. A surprise creature cannot take everyone except for these 3 with these purples. That is Remnant's turn. Our tank! Which one is this? Not our friendly tank. Where's our friendly tank?
Up north.
It's coming up. Our friendly tank!
Wait, why did they get
Yeah.
the tank getting a turn?
Because
Oh, it's a friendly tank.
Yeah.
It's me.
you.
So, here's a powerful question. Have his attack systems been enabled yet? Has he been given specific targets?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
I guess specific targets, no, but he has been told to engage. So Tommy, I suppose you guys can have a back and forth. You are a droid. You do have a somewhat rudimentary AI.
Mm-hmm.
This building behind him, that's the food, right?
Yep.
Priority Bravo? It's Bravo. Priority Bravo. Destroy the food behind you. Destroy that building.
I understand. Problem found.
The tank will move.
Hefty engines whirr alive, and the tracks start rolling. You feel the ground vibrate.
We're just gonna go right around here. And then
I'm just ready with this stuff.
turn
Fucking
around.
awesome.
Can a brother turn a tank around? There we go. So this thing, right?
Mhm.
This is the food.
This one
Neat.
right here. I will draw focus to
Oh,
it.
was I? Okay, I was incorrect. It was the one down here.
Oh,
That'll make it even
over
better.
there.
Yeah.
This tank in front of it.
Ooh. Brother, ooh, what is on that thing?
It has been corrupted.
Not the demon tank.
Fucking
Ah.
demon thing.
I hate demon tanks.
Bro, me too.
Friendly tank sees one of his brethren who is not looking too well.
I can hear your insides grinding together. You won't
Huh?
last long.
And he will fire.
The switch between is getting me.
Are these pre-recorded?
Yeah.
Did you record these?
No.
No. Okay.
Warhammer sound effects? Question mark.
No, they're not Warhammer.
I can hear your insides grinding. I'm sorry.
Swarm of
So-
samurai? Excuse me?
Oh,
So he is going to fire on the possessed tank. If I didn't
19
already say that.
is a hit, and it is surprised, so it cannot take its reaction to defend itself. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. And so he loads up and fires.
Armor will ignore the
Fucking
damage
sound.
threshold and deal it double damage because it is a vehicle. So that is a total of 36.
Yeah, you're so cool.
Oh boy, did we need a tank.
Yeah.
We traded one tank for another.
Like a legitimate metal tank. Technically.
The round
And now-
pops off, and all the glass nearby just boom, 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 and then any shockwave splits, shatters, and splits apart.
Optimus war crime.
Problem found. Try not to move.
And he will fire 2 more shots at the tank
Roll with advantage.
again.
You do have surprise.
I love
Very well.
this gun sound effect.
It's awesome.
Advantage.
That's a hit.
Oh, that was
So
almost a
28
crit.
hit.
Oh god. Imagine
So,
critting on
30
something you
damage?
get double damage on.
This tank is getting pummeled. 2 AP rounds strike it. You already see the chassis blown in, but it is holding. Almost blown.
Yeah. And we're firing the 3rd shot. We'll do it again. Once more with feeling. We're using all 3 shells.
Do we hear the sound?
Oh, I probably should have maybe rolled. Hang on. There. Now
Thank you.
we do it again.
Ooh, I would miss. As it
Interesting.
manages to turn itself towards its front, and boom, it glances off.
Hiding isn't a practical solution. You're still broken.
And that is his turn.
Tommy.
Seeing all of them drop around him and having Charlie confirmed, he looks at the other droids, and the droid ahead already gave the order to follow him and get to Alpha. So he simply hops off the gurney he was on, and as he does so, it's still glitchy. He disappears and goes invisible. And then he's going to run as far as he can. I don't think he's able to get as crazy. Oh, he's gonna... Can he rage and also go invisible, or no? think so.
No, invisibility requires concentration. You cannot hold
Yeah,
concentration.
yeah, yeah,
invisibility.
yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so he's going to just run, I guess, normally for his distance. So he'd only be able to go 35, correct?
Yeah, so you can go as normal with me, huh?
Okay. We'll go between these two. Or would that fuck with them? Does he have his little thing right now? Does he need a little 10-foot circle
What do you mean, different circle?
in the anti-magic field?
It is centered on his space. It is only on him.
Oh, okay. Only on him specifically. Okay. Then yeah, he will. Join these two in the center. And bonus action. Double checking stuff. Me crying that he doesn't have tunnel fighter. Oh, I can't dash. Yeah, it's his turn for now. Unfortunately, it's not very good, but
Boy wasn't meant to do a war crime.
Is it the end of Tommy's turn?
It is the end of Tommy's turn.
Nice.
On the end of his
I
turn, I want to limit break, but is there something you want to do? Yeah.
Well, I happen to have legendary actions.
yeah,
Oh
that's
my
how
god.
legendary actions.
You go.
Bruh.
oh,
So we're gonna go ahead and continue attacking the tank.
nice.
And that would be suppressing fire, which costs 1 legendary action. So that would be the heavy machine guns. So he is going to take aim once more and just start unloading.
Damn, I think I regret using invisibility this early. That might have been a mistake.
Which target are you going for?
The tank again.
Think again. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
That beats the damage threshold.
Nice.
It is, however, resistant. So we'll take half damage from that.
And just
11 damage.
and that's it. That's it for now.
Ending Tommy's turn. A legendary action taken. I heard a limit break. It's going to be used.
I know a hero point first. Hero point. Hiatori is gonna cast this spell and have Akiko focus on it. Using a hero point.
Okay. He will hold concentration of your spell.
Okay.
He lines up this planning with Hinatori. Just as things start to go awry, people in the room explode in lightning and tattered clothes. Tank shells start firing off all at once. He turns and immediately begins casting the spell on his wife.
Hinatori's starting to heat up.
Thus, we begin the turn order normally. It is
At the
now,
beginning of-
however, Hinatori's turn first.
Oh no.
With things exploding, popping off almost immediately. The biggest threat to the safety of this entire camp is undoubtedly the tank. So, commands are being given, orders sent out. And following that, lightning strikes
Oh.
right here on the center of you three.
Use my reaction to teleport away.
As a
Oh,
call
them
lightning
three.
at 6th level is going to be used.
Hmm?
I rolled it to GM. I'll roll it again.
Higher damage roll.
One less.
Where is this being at?
On the three of you.
So
Is it just like a radius thing?
yeah, it's centered on a point, and then everything within. It's 5
So
feet.
Tiger, despite being invisible,
It's much
is gonna get
smaller.
hit regardless because he's literally.
It's much smaller.
It's a
Worst
saving
spot
throw.
ever.
I thought it was bigger. She would not do this. That would hit the two of those two big threats right there. I mean,
Can she see Tiger?
no, she cannot see Tiger. It was going for Remnant
Okay.
and Mimic. They were the two she can
Gotcha.
see, but
Tiger's just unlucky.
one spell. Think
Auntie.
she will move herself. Lightning striking. She's going to land here, appearing, sees the threats in front of her, and she raises her hand up. Lightning clouds the sky. 1 bolt, 3 bolts. And then she's going to send out 1 6th level lightning bolt in a straight line. Wrong thing. To hit those two fuckers. And the tank. Mimic, Tommy, Remnant, tank! Being hit by lightning.
No.
Hey, yo. Am I getting hit by a spell?
In fact,
Yeah, I was
you
about to say, am I
are.
getting hit by a spell?
In fact, you are, and it is upcasted, so it's 3 more d6. So I'll roll those.
Yo, that's crazy. What's this thing?
That's so nuts. Imagine
Ooh.
being hit by a spell.
Imagine being hit by a spell. Counterspell trophy system. As it is being hit by a spell, you can make a Constitution saving throw against the save DC. So give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Alright, let's see what this does. That is not what I wanted.
Yikes. Yikes. That's a critical fail. I'll say you lose 1 of your legendary actions. In addition to failing the roll. So,
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Mimic, Remnant, 6th level lightning bolt being sent your way. Give me a Dex saving throw, por favor.
Would Tiger not being, or Tommy not being in front of Remnant stop it from hitting Remnant altogether?
It can't go through him. That is a good point. I did not think of that.
Oh,
Which means the tank would also not take the damage. It can't go through Tommy. I did not consider that. It would just hit
Which is a
Mimic.
horrifying thing, which is I'm horrified by. But
where does it say that?
Anti-magic field. No spell can go through it.
Oh,
If something is if like an AoE spell would hit an anti-magic field, it just kind of cuts it off around it.
I love that. Can I give Mimic my 19 since I rolled?
I'll allow it.
Hooray! 'Cause he would have gotten that if I hadn't rolled it.
He succeeds, instead taking 23.
which is has to make Mimic look insane that he just took it and seemingly absorbed that shit.
Just tank that shit.
What kind of droids are these?
The good kind. 23. Yes. Except that he invented a spell for himself. Absorb elements. So we'll have that again. And absorb some of that. Taking instead 11 damage. This next attack will do some extra damage.
Roll concentration.
Does he have Warcaster? He does not. yelled it.
Woo!
Lightning bolt sent forth, striking, stopping just beyond Mimic, basically. She blinks, realizing this is a threat prepared for her. She will take her bonus action to Shocking Reflex, gaining the dodge action and an additional reaction. And she moved. That's her movement, yeah. That would be her movement. Hiratori!
Can I hero point at the end of her turn?
Can't hear a point.
Okay. At the end of her
I-
turn, I limit break.
Okay.
Did you need to do something?
I have another legendary action.
Go off.
Cool. We're gonna do this one. We effectively reload one of the cannons, and I immediately make an attack with it.
A
Once again, at the other tank. So with a rapid reload, we shoot the piece of garbage again, and we hope it works. Let's find out.
normal attack roll. That's a hit. It is no longer surprised, so it will use its reaction to trophy system. DC 25. That's to get him that 20. Ugh, not good enough. Or 28 damage. Ow. It is bloody.
Will bang you into shape.
The armor on this tank has been properly breached. You see that there is a hole leading into its inner systems, and there's lightning and smoke, and then it lights up on fire. This thing is not gonna make it for very long, but it is still operational. Hinatori, limit break.
Okay. Can I roll investigation first?
Go ahead.
Before I forget. I guess I have to do it at the beginning of my turn next time. Never mind. I'll still limit break.
Hoshi Ishiro. Describe this.
You see, Hinatori's been heating up for a little while, but it starts. She starts glowing with white flame, and then the flame becomes basically invisible as she pushes beyond white flame. As all the bodies around her start to catch on fire and turn to ash, as she starts lifting off the ground.
No.
And okay, that's her turn.
My anime dead. No.
I didn't destroy all the bodies.
My
There's like a
fire.
bajillion of them.
They're just a little charred. It's okay.
So then I use my moon phase. I'll post it just so you can see full moon. Oh, it's a bonus action. Oh no, it's not. It's not a bonus action. I don't need to shed the light. Wait, is it a bonus action to do the full moon? I'm confused.
At the start of each of your turns, you can switch phases, but the full moon one, I'll just say it does it when you.
I don't need the light. I just need the investigation. Investigation.
Yeah, you get the investigation.
Okay. Oh great! Where are the demons?
You do have advantage.
Actually, I'll hero point that.
You have advantage.
Oh, I do.
You with all of your hero points, goddamn.
24.
Where is the anchor? Are these flying things the anchor?
We can know.
Your eyes start to focus. You start to see the tears in reality that Tommy sees. It's like every time you blink, your vision is glitching. Literally freezing. You move your body moves. Your perception moves, your body stays in place. Almost like you're having an out-of-body shift. And you start to see black emanating. This shadows wrapping around with tendrils around Kimiko.
That hurts. Mika looks at Kimiko and she frowns and tries to hold back a tear. She knows what she has to do.
You shift back
Uh,
into your body. Time flows once again.
Tori's gonna step off of where she's standing and literally fly at her like a fireball. And wait, I'll do that in such a way where I don't hurt Akihiko. She jumps up into the sky and then falls down like on top of Himiko like she did just a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Real Thor jump and then a slam down.
I'm then going to cast Contagion.
Okay.
And hope to God she fails.
Certainly
Where's
hope.
Contagion? Is there anything I can do to debuff her before I do that? I don't think so.
DC 15.
no.
Ignore
the
Constitution
force.
saving throw?
Is that the anchor?
Yes.
She passes.
God damn it.
Kimiko's the
Saber
anchor?
suck spell. Yes, she is.
Oh.
Are you calming this?
Cough, cough. Maybe tell people over comms.
Oh, she's going to say over comms, kill Himiko. And she's gonna bonus action wild shape. Her immolation. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
Who is Kimiko?
The person I'm currently fighting.
Got it.
Where is Infer? Where's the thing? It's in my thing, I think. Where's immolation? Here it is. Oh, so here. Action, bonus action. I think she takes damage from my fire thing.
Does she have metal on her? I think.
And does she have metal?
She is not wearing metal armor. She does have her katana in hand, which is metal.
So that would be heat metaled.
And she'd also take she's within 5 feet of Hinatori. So she takes fire damage. 2d6.
Yeah, that could be good.
Roll your 2d6. Could you ping the heat metal spell?
Sure. Where is heat metal? Here it is. Huh? Hold on. That's weird.
What have you done?
Oh. I didn't do anything. It was like that was you. You did that.
I didn't touch you, shit. I didn't add that circle thingy, whatever the fuck that is. 2d1 cast. This one. 14. Eesh.
Yeah, there's no save on heat metal. You just eat that.
Mm-hmm.
But the save is whether or not she drops her katana.
Is that at the start of her rounds that she does this?
I think it's when they take the damage, so it's a con save.
Constitution saving throw. On the Constitution, they drop the object if it can. Yeah, she'll drop.
Can I describe what Mika does?
Mm-hmm.
So Mika jumps over and lands next to Himiko, and it's just gonna grab her by her face and like slam her on the ground as she like drops her katana, and she's gonna. Looks like she's about to throw a fireball again, but that's the end of her turn.
Legendary action.
God damn it.
So, she will grab Hinatori, seeing that there is more than one threat present. She says over Japanese in her comms, "We're under attack! Large enemy force engaging us at Dragon's Reach!" And she will use Torakata. She will cast Lightning Bolt. 5th level.
On what?
extend the beam.
He's
Wait. Like so.
Does Akihiko have anything to help him dodge?
Check your sheet.
might have evasion.
Uh,
I think he does have evasion. What's up?
oh, he's gonna use his.
If he has invasion, then that is a thing. But do I get Tiger's hero points?
Yeah.
To use for Tommy?
Absolutely.
Cool. Now, do I want to be spicy? Or no?
You're going to use a hero point now.
Oh, he's to take damage.
I was thinking about it.
I want to use
No, he's not going to because he's cyber psychosis.
Okay. Remnant's hero point.
Is it okay to ask, or is it too meta to ask who Psycho is planning on attacking?
That's just good comms, I'd say. Allow that, yeah.
Huh? Why
I don't
didn't
know
it?
yet.
Psycho.
Please.
Psycho just and Kimiko immediately.
Kimiko is the anchor,
Yeah.
if that
So
helps.
I can hit her with that psychic plant special. We keep this shit pushing.
That's what I was low-key hoping. But if you want to swap with Vale in initiative,
Then I'll do bad
if
things.
that's
to
a thing.
Kimiko.
Is that what's gonna happen? Sam?
What? Psycho and Veil switching initiative?
That's what Shay said. Let's
that
let
the-
Lestat go before me, or I swap with Vale initiative. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't see why it can't be. You just want to switch their numbers. Or what have you. Like,
Nah. If it was the same number rolled, I'd allow it, but no, not with such. Not with the numbers different, or the initiative rolls being different.
well, Lestat isn't gonna do anything, so I'm. As long as she gets hit before my next turn. Wait, hang on.
Are
When
you
does Vale
past
go?
the graveyard?
17? Yeah. What? No, I'm. Shay, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm just trying to figure things
think-
out. Damn.
He's cussing out Sam, not you.
Oh.
But
Well,
he's
anyway.
basically saying he can't do his turn properly, so he's saying skip him. Or or
Okay.
let him go after Vale, I think is essentially
No.
what he's saying.
Oh, okay. You see, that's different. Yeah, sure. That's fine. The skip Psycho.
Okay. Well, my hero point is Bebop
Excellent.
Back to the
to
graveyard.
the grave. Track to the grave. It's extended by 60 feet.
That will hit her. She is back to the grave.
We choose Kimiko. She is vulnerable to all of the next attack's damage.
Oh.
And then, yeah.
Okay. So, Hinatori and Akihiko would be giving me 30 saving throws.
So Akihiko used this evasion, and as soon as she shot the lightning, Hinatori just like teleported behind her,
Copy.
using her reaction.
Horakata! Thunderclap and flash! She disappears with her one strike of lightning.
Huh?
She's invisible, or just we don't see where she goes.
She went into the house somewhere. It. Just gonna
Oh,
make her invisible
fuck.
for the sake of there's no dynamic lighting.
Which house did you go into?
Center one at the center of this castle fortification. Hinatori, you started your turn outside. I forgot to do this. Make me a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Oh,
Does that fail?
guess it'll just be the second time I've wasted my path to the grave for a while.
Take this damage.
Oh shit. Wait, I'm confused. Is it fire or lightning?
It would be, in this case, it'd be fire. These are... No, these are Kimiko's people. I see what I did there. I see why I did that. Closest samurai to you? Let's say it's fire. For the sake of this attack, it's fire. Take that. Anything else from Hinatori? Oh no, wait, that was Kimiko's legendary action. The Eye of Flame and the Eye of Frost will take their legendary actions as well. It is pretty impossible to draw this in any concise way, tragically, but it would essentially be this cone. Oh, I'm going to get rid of it. Keep it. I need it to stay. As you would have fire vulnerability. Anyone in the area who does not have, who is not immune to fire, gains vulnerability to fire. Again, that Mimic, Tommy, and Remnant. And you're going to take one of the eye rays. Number 3 is Telekinetic Ray. On Mimic seems... Actually, they don't have true sight. They don't know where Tommy is. Yeah, Mimic. Give me a DC 15 strength save.
Do I also have vulnerability or no?
You also have vulnerability. You're in the zone.
Hinatori is going
Well-
to...
More so.
Ah, because it is a magical effect. Yes, you are not affected by it. Very true. Anti-magic.
You see how it was an important question
Mhm.
that this was like.
Yes, I follow. You fail.
Okay, we're making strength saving throws.
No, just no, I actually can choose 1 to 2 targets within range. Yes. Remnant also give me a DC 15 strength save.
Oh boy.
What is the strength save for?
It is for against being restrained.
Oh.
Telekinetic Ray, you are both restrained, and he can move you up to 30 feet. You are pulled 30 feet straight into the air.
Would it be possible for me to like latch on to Mimic and be pulled up with them?
Oh baby, please don't do that.
You want to use a hero point for
Closer
that?
to them closer to the fucking beholder.
Oh, if it stays there.
That's so true. No, it's fine. Y'all have fun. Tiger's one mission brain right now.
I
He's not
can
thinking
do
of the
this.
droids.
Because I have
We're just droids.
shooters. I can do this. I love that I can do this.
It hurts my heart because truly right now everyone is just droids, and that's fully a disposable like. He is not good brain right now.
Everyone within the cone from the Eye of Frost who is not immune to cold damage is vulnerable to cold damage. And it fires one of
Sam.
its rays.
Sam,
Also
I'm on
telekinetically.
fire. I'm a limit breaked and immolation. Can I be okay?
Are you immune to cold or fire?
I'm immune to fire, or I'm resistant to fire. I can make myself immune to fire.
You can do that later, indeed. That is something you can do. Those two guys are restrained. Hinotori and the tank? Can the tank even be restrained? I mean, it can. Yes. Hinotori and tank, give me strength saving throws. DC 15.
Does the CS trophy system apply here?
What am I rolling? Strength?
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with advantage.
No, this is not a spell. This is a magical effect from this creature.
Oh, quirky. All right, strength saving. You said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What does this do? I think
I'll
that's the
reaction.
saving throw.
I can't have my reaction.
Yeah.
You both resist. Alright. Well, that brings us to Psycho. Well, who is skipped? Brings us to the stat.
Wait, he's on now. He might,
No.
You're back.
but I am gonna hero point
Okay.
the dash.
I also like does this shit from this guy hit me?
You're in the zone, aren't you?
I'm in a house.
It goes through. It goes. It's just a cone. It just goes through the. It is an area. You're in.
Alright,
the area.
bruh. Then I would also like to hero point.
Okay.
Wait, real quick. Why are you going north?
Because that's where Kimiko is.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you're going for munitions or not.
Vale, give me DC 16 deck save.
Ha ha ha.
Leave total cover.
Oh, Akihiko needs to make his strength save.
He was not targeted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
My hero point would be to act out a turn and then Misty Step.
Misty Step.
There's a window, right?
Yep. You can definitely see outside.
Holy shit. Wait. These sick fucks. So there's two rays. Fuck. God damn.
These freaks. They're looking at me.
I like the Zoink scoop.
Yeah.
Alright. I
Every time, Neo.
I hero point to Dimension Door actually.
Okay. Take yourself wherever you please, I suppose. Within 500 feet.
Yeah, give me.
I was invited here, and now everyone has to deal with that.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
No, we love it. We're grateful for your presence, but God, does your fucking little voices make my brain itch sometimes.
I'm going to go here.
Give me a DC 16.
Where the fuck is Kimiko?
Last you saw, she teleported into this building.
And be honest, did Hinatori say her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her full name is Himiko Tokugawa, if you're curious.
Well then,
Give me DC 16 strength save. Or deck save. Yeah. You're good?
I get some
He wins
cool
those.
good for, you know.
I'll say the next attack against you has disadvantage.
Alright, better. Alright, so now it's my turn.
It is your turn. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna say your name and then I'm gonna cast Psychic Words.
Psychic Lance.
This is about to hurt.
Yes. This droid in particular would have seemed like it was asleep. The lights were off, and like danger sense, like Spidey senses, upon being in the range of danger, he magically teleports because I don't know how to explain that otherwise. And then
Temporary a cybernetic Sandevistan just boom blurs outside before anyone can even blink to process him moving that quickly.
sorry.
Low damage.
It's a safe throw. She is going to use her Mastered Indomitable. One of her legendaries is to succeed automatically, taking the normal amount of damage for 25.
Technically, since she doesn't reroll, and she effectively did fail, she'll still take that one damage.
This doesn't proc Path to the Grave, does it?
It does. Which actually, you're right. So she'll take an additional 25 psychic on top of that bitch. Youch.
And that would actually be 2 because she failed it. Even though she succeeded.
It would have been if she rolled exactly 17. Theoretically.
Okay. I don't know if that bitch is still awake. So I'm gonna do it again just in case.
Double tap real quick.
Double tap real quick.
The testing, if you would.
Yep.
Still a nice 29.
That's that thing she doesn't like.
Okay. 2 psychic glances. Boom. You see it punches through a hole in the wall. And then the other one just slips underneath the door frame. You see it like squeezing, and then it boom, slips underneath. And they strike something.
Yes. And then the droid powers off. And that's it.
Legendary action. These tanks have heard the call to action. Advance! So they're going to start rolling their way down here. This one, on the other hand, is already in dire straits and has been given the order to eliminate the other tank. It is the greatest threat currently on the field. Armor versus armor. It's going to take its legendary action to pit stop reload, pop a shell into the possessed tank. That would hit.
Pa.
Take 32 damage. And the Eyes of Frost and Eyes of Flame will take their legendary actions as well.
Another one?
Another one. Within the zone of frost. Two people are going to get telekinetically raised. Let's go with Akihiko and the tank. Give me strength saving throws, DC 15. As for the flame, fear. Remnant and Veil. Give me wisdom saving throws, DC 15. The tank is restrained and lifted 30 feet into the air.
My god.
Hinatori is restrained.
No. Hiko is.
Hiko is restrained. Lifted 30 feet into the air.
Burning. DM inspiration.
You both succeed. And last but not least, yes, this is this kind of combat. Kimiko. Actually, isn't going to do anything.
You.
Well, no, I lied.
Okay. No.
She will use her battle cry with her legendary action. Samurai of Japan! We must defend this position from the enemy! Grab the civilians, evacuate them first! Kill them! And they are all emboldened. Lestat is also 30 feet in the air with
Yeah.
not restrained though. The cat is free.
Can Lestat make the jump onto this thing?
I love that. Yes, Lestat can.
Lestat is going to jump onto it.
Make me an acrobatics check, and I will have this thing make a dex save. Weave.
Why? Why would you do that to me?
Listen, I'll let you still make the attack. It's just, will he weave and then the stat falls 30 feet or not? I highly doubt the stat's gonna fail this. Hey, Lestat climbs, grabbing onto one of this thing's eye tentacles and... Claw! That is... not enough.
I thought as much. Oh well.
Oh, Lestat is now on top of the Eye of Flame. Get him! Yeah, claw one of his eyes out. Claw all of his eyes out. Get an eye. All of them. Meows and hisses fiercely as it claws. Let's go to the Eye of
So much he
Flame
can
itself.
do. I have a question.
And I have an answer.
Can I summon a Stella here?
Yes, you can.
Sick.
The Eye of Flame will start to float over its sweet ass backwards, like so. Which means I now need to redraw this. So. Each creature within... Ooh, actually, I guess I should do this first. It's going to use its Optic Fire Blast. Projecting fire, gets enemies in this 60-foot cone. Probably try to get more enemies with this. Oop. Make this red. Make it look cleaner. Everyone within this area, DC 15, Dex saving throw.
Can I hero point
Okay.
to do something?
Me.
You
Can
would be immune.
Hinatori like basically fly in front of it so that she takes the entire like below for them.
Very heroic. That's gonna be 2 hero points, and I allow it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I want to make a save. Hinatori, you are vulnerable in the zone as well as having failed this save, so you're going to take 62 fire damage.
Okay, so about that, I think I have a feature that matters here.
Flame drinker.
Can I do flame absorption and flame drinker?
Well, you already activated immolation, so flame drinker will work. Fire absorption, you are not currently bloodied.
Okay, then I'm going to use my immolation to reduce that damage.
Okay. Roll your immolation.
I think. How many do I get?
Okay, Hinatori with the clutch.
8. Wait. How many is it? 5 feet. 30 divided by
68, I think.
6. Yeah.
Look, Lestat and
Hinatori
Hinatori are
popping the
flanking.
fuck off.
Yeah. She takes half 33 damage.
You take 62 because you are made vulnerable. You're not.
Yeah, but my
Mine
I'm saying
27.
my immolation reduces it by 27, so it's 33.
You take 35 total.
Okay, I'm bad at math. Thank you.
Woo. Hinatori heroically leaps forth, stretching her arms out. You see wings on her back as she just closes them around the Eye of Flame. All of this spewing magma, flame, smoke, all of this concentrated on her. But nothing gets past her.
Is this thing immune to fire damage?
You want to try and find out?
It takes fire damage passively by being next to me. That's why I'm asking.
No, it is resistant.
Oh, then it takes damage.
Roll your damage.
I'll roll that while you're.
Hey.
You're just.
The heat goes up.
All right. I want to enter this building. Where's she at?
Enter the building.
Wait,
And else.
am I in danger again?
You're fine right now. But
Like
you
this,
are in-
I look like
you're
I'm on in
currently
the rear.
vulnerable to fire. You're vulnerable
what?
to fire, but you're vulnerable to fire, but you're not currently taking damage.
There she is. You see her holding her wakizashi and pistol in hand.
I'd like to approach her. I think I do have the movement to get to her. I do. Alright.
You cast Hellish Rebuke on the Eye of Flame.
Yeah. So it takes 16 plus 5 plus 3. It has to make the dex save.
21. Save. Vale, you approach.
Okay. We'll burn the key to cast darkness. Add up as a bonus action. That's not what that's supposed to be. Dark. Alright, I recall at some point she had the dodge action up, so these are straight rolls, yeah?
Yes.
Right. Well, first attack.
Droid approaches. She lifts her wakizashi and pistol in hand. Who sent you? He says in English.
Does darkness not help cancel that out?
It becomes a straight roll as a result.
Oh, okay.
Vale would simply respond to that question by saying, "Fate." I'm assuming
Did you
15
say-
misses.
15 would miss.
Did you say fate?
Dark
Yeah.
Dagger's strike.
That's
She
crazy.
parries it down with her wakizashi, hits you in your side as you quickly start shuffling around the room.
Ah.
You also miss. Another lunge. She grabs your arm, flips you over, slams your back onto a table as you quickly shuffle back onto your feet.
Yeah, I'll burn the extra key point. Fucking. One more swing.
And that's what we were waiting on.
That's a hit.
I mean, at first he's not gonna do too much,
Hey, we'll
But-
take it though.
but I do get a key point back.
Thematically appropriate, in my opinion.
Thematically appropriate.
Correct to do
What
something
fucking
extra,
can you
don't
make
they?
a con save? Ah, true. Sam, do we get the Wild Magic Surgeon?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Or is it D100 or D20? I can't remember.
It's a D100.
200.
Ah, I ignore that one.
What the fuck is this at?
Holy fuck.
7.
Please be the darkness one.
That would be so funny.
That would be so funny.
Ooh, okay. Fuck with this. I'll say it will last
that's so
to the end of
cool.
combat.
Ah, yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, you always get thematically appropriate shit.
We love that.
Now let them have
Can
wings
you make
forever
this-
now. That's fucking dope.
That's my angel of death, everybody.
Angel
Hey.
of death.
Could you make
Let
a
him
con
keep it.
save for
Let
me?
him keep it.
Constitution saving throw.
You should have said death instead of fate. This would have been
He
so
is
much hotter.
Definitely
Ah, my fault.
not gonna let this shit hit her, as it should. Also, your damage die were fucky wucky there. What the fuck is that about?
Hey, word? Wait, what?
You
8 damage on a crit.
Wait, what? What is going on?
What is the
Yeah,
Hidden Blade's a D6?
It's a D8 now. Wait, who? How'd that shit get fucked up? I didn't change anything.
Just roll me 2d8, then another max, an additional one.
Plus what? Plus 8?
25 total. She's absolutely going to leap deflect that. Ooh. 3 damage he takes, which means that's still gonna go through. Constitution saving throw. Ah! She's hurt. She is a Tokugawa. Thematically accurate. Actually,
It is
me when I lie,
wild.
that does not beat her damage threshold. She would not take
Bitch
damage.
has a damn tempo. Like,
It's a legendary creature.
Jeez.
These
Scary,
Tokugawas don't fucking play. Don't fucking play with them. Which is unfortunate for that nat 20. I'll just have her roll with advantage on whatever the fuck her next thing is. Anything else, Will?
we're gonna end her turn there.
She will take a legendary action. Give me a contested grapple check. So your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Oh my god.
As your next
We're
stab,
gonna burn. We're gonna burn a hero point to re-roll that, and then we're gonna use fucking what's it called? This. Ah! My one is so cursed.
That is tough. You fail. As your last stab would have jabbed the hidden blade into her armor, her wakizashi blunts your arm. Your blade just barely nicks her armor, and she grabs your arm, grabs your wrist, twisting it. Torakata, Stormcrusher. She will thunderstep. No, I lie. She is going to Dimension Door, bringing you forcibly with her.
Oh,
Ain't that crazy?
That's fire.
that is wild. Wait, don't you have to make a roll to be pulled through?
That was the roll.
I'm grappled.
Oh, buddy.
Where does he go?
Where are we going?
Goodbye.
Take you.
Good thing you have wings now, huh?
I'm just gonna drop me in the sky. That'd be crazy.
She just kicks you out.
Where are they? Oh,
Outside of the fuck.
that's the worst person for her to teleport though, because he could just like come back.
It's fine.
She releases electricity from her breath. And you are outside. Give me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Surely the dice will stop fucking me now, right?
You have
again,
advantage.
Bitch. Roll another.
The next attack against you will have disadvantage. Since that was dex save related.
I
Roll
think we only
300.
I think we can only practice surge once per
Yes, once per
day.
round.
I see.
The
That'd be funny as fuck.
tanks will also take their legendary actions. This one will use its suppressing fire, and the other one will use its suppressing fire. So I'm going to turn their weapons on. They can see Akihiko in a room full of dead people. They can see these people floating in the air, oddly enough. Our technomancers are really fucking these terrorists up. They're going to hit Remnant and Akihiko. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're heavy MGs. For Remnant, for Akihiko. 13 on Remnant would miss, 22 on Akihiko.
Woohoo!
Archie, you guys are restrained! Silly me, 22 on Remnant.
Fuck off!
Aw.
And this is for Akihiko. 25 on Akihiko.
Can
Yeah.
you use
Right.
reactions?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Can you all restrain?
I
think
don't.
so.
That's why I asked.
You can, yeah. If you're, depends on the reaction, I guess. If you can't take it because you're restrained. What is the reaction you want to use?
Depending on the damage, but like, it's probably gonna hurt a lot because it's a
Yep.
fucking gun.
Certainly will work. Along with that, fuck is the thing, so I'll have to overwrite what I currently this. Everyone within that radius as well. Just Tiger is not on the fucking ground, so she's good, and he's good. Just put this back in. For Remnant, this will be halved because she used her thing. 10 piercing. And for Akihiko, he takes the full amount.
Okay, Akihiko's gonna use his reaction to just escape.
Just escape. Alright, send him 60 feet, whatever direction. He is 30 feet up in the air
Okay.
currently, so...
Yeah, he teleports like diagonally downwards.
Okay.
They can go a little bit further.
No longer be
Oh,
restrained. Or near.
Just- Yeah.
He does take the damage though, so give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on. I had to open his sheet again. He is not proficient in those. Yeah.
He
Makes the
fails.
damage.
That would drop concentration on Flaming Wings for Minatori. She is currently flying, facing off against the Eye of Flame, yes?
Yeah. Can she hang on to one of its eye stalks?
Give me a Dex saving throw, DC 18.
Okay,
Can I
okay,
use
okay.
a hero point for something?
Okay.
As she's doing this. Hooray. Hang on. How far is Hinatori from me?
I can't do the math, or I can't do the ruler, someone else has to do it.
I'm checking something.
We have multiple people here. Help out. Help your other friends.
Okay. I can reach. What are you doing?
Minatori manages to grab the eye stalk.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I don't need to do it. Maybe.
Do you have advantage on this Dex save?
Great Drake for a shapeshift thing.
Attack rolls.
Unless it ends.
Not saving throws.
Oh.
Oh.
What did you roll?
Damn. True, yeah.
A
He did
9.
fail.
Oh,
No.
this is not gonna help you.
Do you have the nat 1 still?
I might still do.
Did
I
the
don't
nat one?
remember.
I think you gave the nat 1, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. To somebody.
I did. I think I did for something, but I don't remember what.
I think it was probably against the Wolverines.
Probably.
So you fall. And take
Yeah.
10 fall damage.
Can Akihiko do anything? No, he's too far.
You already used this reaction.
Unfortunately. No, I was gonna have him hero point to like catch her, but
Oh, I see.
but he's too far.
Alright. I think I still want to do something
Go ahead.
with my Howl point. I don't know. I don't think I read it. I don't know how well this will work. I'm assuming it needs to see to do these cones.
Hit that fucking blindness!
That's you know me so well.
Nice.
It doesn't say it needs to see, but I like it, so I'll allow it.
The flavor is cute.
Yeah, I like this is really cool. It. What is it? Wisdom? Constitution. Okay. That's a fail.
Let's go.
Blinded. Ooh, you blinded my eye of flame. All of its little eyes turn inky black, and it just starts to kind of like float in a spiral, just trying to regain its bearings, but it is blind.
Remnant looks at Mimic and just says, "Brace yourself."
I will take this down.
Hinatori gives a thumbs up from the roof of the building. Showing that she lived.
Would also be proud.
He's like on her back, holding her ribs.
Lestat is digging his claws into the tentacles, just going
Hold on, baby.
a spiral. The other Eye of Flame will take its legendary action.
You mean
Or
Eye
the
of
other-
Frost?
The Eye of Frost, correction. And we'll take its eye rays. Well, certainly. It keeps getting the fucking telekinetic. Bulldog. I mean, there's no one else really to hit with this eye beam other than that cat and Hinatori. So, Bulldog Hinatori. Give me strength saving throws.
I just die here. This is where I die.
Just transform into a bird and
I want
fly
to. I'm
around.
trying.
Ooh, one off. One off.
Wait, I could use my. Does this help? I don't have reactions. Never mind. I cry.
No inspiration done.
Oh, I do have inspiration. Thank you. Oh, no.
You succeed! Last but not least,
Yippee.
Kimiko! Already used her legendary action to get this man out here. Akihiko! Son!
Alright. Akihiko's had enough of this shit, okay? How tall is this wall?
50 feet? No, that'd be OD. 30 feet. 30 feet up.
How tall is this
Wait,
roof?
What is he trying to do?
10 feet.
He's 10 feet. Can he like jump from this wall onto this or from this roof
He's
onto
going
this
up to
wall?
Kimiko,
Oh, I see.
which is
We
the
have-
goal.
Bravo in Alpha.
Can
Kimiko's the anchor, babe.
he jump up there?
If he uses his punning action, and then you're gonna make me a DC 15 acrobatics check.
Okay, then he's gonna misty step up there.
Okay. Also,
We're not messing around, okay?
He's
No,
got
honest
this.
to God, thank fuck people aren't all mind controlled to fucking follow this dream.
No, truly. Truly.
And he's gonna pull out his sniper, his marksman rifle.
mm,
Bro.
He's invisible,
Oh.
so he has advantage.
Nice.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
This is
So I don't. I have only played him one time. What he has like assassinate. Hold on, let me figure out all of the stuff he has.
I'm gonna tell you if the attack hits what it is. So first, make this.
Nastiest snipe.
It's the
what-
cleanest
what
shot
is-
too.
What is the
Oh,
range
good.
from Akihiko to there? Because I can't measure it. I'm
Five.
already measuring for the thing.
It's
225.
That is long range.
Is how
There would
far
be
away.
a normal
Oh, he
attack
can get-
roll.
I think he can get closer. Hold on.
No, it's fine. You can make it a normal attack roll, and you still get sneak attack because Veil's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it with advantage, right? Still. Or no, it's not.
No, it's.
You'd have to get
normal.
closer to get advantage.
Normal.
You'd have to burn like a hero point and sprint.
He'll do that. Or no, he won't.
Okay.
He's going to.
Thrust in the heart of the card. Oh.
Okay.
moved.
He has another one of those.
Does have extra attack.
He's gonna. Yeah. Oh, come on,
You should just
Akihiko,
use the
bro.
hero point to move. I don't know.
Tragedia. Osigado.
We
It's
do
okay.
have the hero point to re-roll.
True.
No. He's going to hero point to try to shoot again.
Well, he would need
Come on,
two
hot
hero
boy.
points.
Come on,
Hot boy
kid.
shit.
Bro, you're killing me right now.
Tough.
Okay.
Just didn't have the range on that.
all-
Need to be
That's
closer.
all we got.
Okay. Two
he have a
shots
bonus?
ring out. You use your bonus action to see step. Two shots
Okay.
ring out.
Yeah.
Pew, pew. You see the snow tuft behind and then to the side of you. Very close, but no. You're not sure if they were shooting at you, Vale, or at her, but someone was shooting your way. It's Akihiko-san. The samurai! Well, they don't have many ground targets to go after, but they will go after the ones they have immediately in their range. These fuckers are dead. That fucker starts in the Spirit Guardians and will just die no matter what he rolls. Goodbye. Me when I like us, you're in the air. Actually, he's not dead. Ooh.
Are we still in the air?
Oh, you're right, because you took away that motherfucker's I-beam, which means you guys would just drop 30 feet. Anyone feather falling?
Does this catch tiger? It's like a.
Tiger was
Or-
never up with us.
He was
Tiger
never in
didn't
it.
get
He was never in it.
Never
I don't have
Magic
Featherfall.
ain't touching him.
Does Mimic have Featherfall?
Senior Mimic? No.
Can I catch one of them?
Does Tiger care enough right now?
With the hero point, you want to try to catch one of them?
See, you keep using logic with me, Koff. and it's just gonna get you more hurt.
I'm just sticking to the narrative here, babe.
You're so right, babe. All right. I'm sorry.
Right there.
Y'all are gonna eat some dirt real quick.
That is not your sister up there. I'm sorry.
It is a robot. It'll be fine.
Oh, I took damage earlier too. When I'm momentum.
Concentration check.
Chess. You guys fall 30 feet. Take this and fall damage.
No.
And land prone. Once.
To verify, does this include the tank?
The tank was lifted up by the frost one, because if I'm not mistaken.
That is true. That is true.
Frost is still active.
Still floating.
Tank is still floating.
Okay.
You guys drop, hit the ground, and the samurai will charge forth to eliminate the threats that they see most readily available.
They run into the Spirit Guardian, don't they?
That one
they do.
does. That one would die. Well, once she lands, that one would die.
Mimics also drop? Or
He failed
the
his
Mimics,
con save.
Spirit Guardian? I see.
So I can still do that later. They see that guy get turned to fucking dust in the Spirit Guardian, so they all hold back. Oh! Ah! Rifles! Raise their guns. These ones actually just charge at Hinatori, because they're in range to reach her.
Oh, I'm on the roof. At least I think so. Did I fall through the roof?
I'm gonna say you fall through the roof. These are like tents.
It's just okay. This is everything's on fire now.
Everything's on fire.
So they
Well, these three will fire on Psycho. So you see the number of the samurai there that are lined up for you, Hinatori. 4, 5. Psycho, you have 6, 7, and 8.
Alright, takes damage from it.
Is that whenever they get close to you?
Yeah.
Constitution save goes.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll just roll once for both of them.
I'll post it again just so you know.
Ah! They pass. But roll your 2d8 fire.
These 20s go crazy.
These would be the Dragon Samurai. The ones on the walls would be the Tora Clan Samurai. Take that. What's this?
And then when they get within 5 feet, they take wait, is it 2d6? What's it?
6, I think.
Where's heat metal?
I'll just make
Oh.
these attack.
Oh,
rolls.
that was heat metal. That was heat metal. And let me do the. This is just the fire though when they get close. 6 and 2.
I'll just do these separately so we're not confused. People keep pushing. Hinotori.
Yeah.
They strike.
The first one hits, and Hinatori's gonna hellish rebuke it.
Your hellish rebuke.
She heals for 4 damage and then takes 9. So she takes 5 fire damage.
Dragon Clan Samurai charge into the flames roaring through. They stomp on some burning rubble, raise their katanas, Huta! And strike down on Hinatori. The other 3.
The
Mhm.
the hellish rebuke is accurate, by the way. All the damage is there.
I did it. The other 3 will line themselves up, looking at Psycho, and they will fire on him. Actually, can they dash as a bonus action? Is that a thing they can do? Oh, I did not know they could do this. I forgot. All the Dragon Clan Samurai would use their Dragon Heart.
Oh.
Giving themselves
Oh.
immunity.
Can I not use my
Yeah. You
ability?
can keep, you get
Okay.
back your reaction, yeah, for sure.
I feel like I would know that.
These Dragon Clan samurai were good at what they did until the fucking yokai rolled through. With their actions, they will have made those attacks, and then 3 attacks on cycle. I mean, when I lie, they have extra attack. Hinatori, you're getting hit twice more.
Come on! Give me a break.
Yes!
Oh my god! Give me a break!
So about you at the beginning of session being like, haha, what if one of the samurai cut off my arm?
Sam.
First.
Sam, give me my D-limb.
First.
Oh my god! Please stop! Please.
That's from the 23, unless someone, anyone's doing anything here to intervene.
I think Koff is AFK right now.
I wonder if Loki would find this really funny.
He would think it's hilarious that she loses her arm. I'm not gonna lie. I think Loki would think that shit would be so
That's
funny.
what I'm saying, low
That shit-
key.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, give me some. Hey, that shit would be hilarious.
Yo, she wants to make a con save? I'm joking.
Villainous intent.
I'm really sorry to be like, man, she do be keeping talking about how she wants to be her dad so bad. Was a good way to start.
God.
Christ.
Let me just do the math so I know what fucking DC to give you.
I can't. I don't think I could even succeed it, even if I roll it.
DC 20. No, wait. My
Oh, you
math-
got
It's so
that.
over.
You
So
got
much
that.
higher than that, isn't it?
Do you have any hero points?
No, I
No, I
don't
was
have
right.
hero
Yeah.
point.
You
DC
burned the fuck through them.
Constitution saving throw DC 20. If you fail
You
this,
might be losing that.
Oh my god, bro! I can't believe it's I'm the first person to lose something in a session.
Wait,
And-
Koff.
no, I'm the second-
Okay.
This is the second time it's happened. I've
I
lost my arm
will-
before on
I'll
Estella.
burn a reaction to give Bardic Inspiration.
What is that? Is it D6?
does she have to be within range, or can you just do it as long as you see them?
Oh, whoopsies.
There is a range. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 60 feet, right?
I think the range
What's going on?
Yeah,
Minatori is
You
getting
have to-
crits.
You have your act.
Oh,
So
Do you
funny.
have your reaction?
60 feet.
I think I do. Right?
Yeah,
No,
she's
wait.
75 feet away. Damn.
Yeah.
God.
She's 75 feet away?
For me.
No,
I accept my fate. It's
Oh,
okay.
wait, no. I don't know if I have my reaction, do I?
Ew.
What else? What
I
else would
don't
you have used it
remember.
for?
I don't remember what else you would have burned it on.
It's
I
so
have-
ironic.
I used my shadow thing, but
You
that was...
did use your shadow thing.
Oh.
You could use
And
a
you
hero
have your
point
turn
to gain
coming
back
up.
your reaction and do something else. If you have a hero point.
I do, I have 2 left. Yeah, I'll do it.
Would you put a hero?
What reaction are you burning on Hinatori?
Papa, hang on.
Imagine literally exiting this dream, going to her dad with her fucking amputated arm, being like, so, I lost this fighting us.
Yeah, that stands to reason. That checks out. Tracks, in fact. You take the 17 initial damage and the 4 initial fire damage. Which I do think still would have dropped you underneath 0, but no critical
No, it
injury.
brings. It doesn't. It doesn't. I have not. Because the fire heals me.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, she is the Phoenix, Jinchuriki. Look at Hinatori. He keeps fighting. Does not drop.
Thank you.
She's still standing.
Now,
you, Carl.
Psycho,
Got you.
you bought a.
A-
You bought a. Is all I can say.
Us droids gotta be up to protect our boy after all.
Focus! Line! Order! They fire.
I'm gonna put on a show for these.
So first round of 3 attacks. Damn, damn.
Yeah, that shit trash. That shit trash. And wait, hold up. This is 3 different people attacking me or what?
3 different attacks. Yeah, 3 different people attacking.
All 3 of them.
These 3 samurai here lined up, firing squad at you.
All right. Well, hold on. You said I get somebody's getting disadvantage.
True. He
First
did roll a
one.
crit.
So let me roll one more attack then. It's one of those guaranteed misses. That 22 would hit, and then that 10 would miss. So the 22 hits. You get 2 hits, unless you are using something to counter the 22.
What's 16 plus 5?
21.
All right. Make him roll wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
At disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Disadvantage.
Damn.
Oh. Decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna burn a tiger's barrage to do a reaction to make him do it again.
Who the fuck is Lord
I
Jada?
love that I love that it's silvered. That's fun.
They are yokai hunters. Yeah, their weapons come prepared.
That's fun.
What did you say you were doing, Cycle? Sorry.
Tiger's barrage. Tiger's barrage to regain a reaction to make him do it again.
Make him do it again. That's so funny. Disadvantage. 14.
Nice.
We're gonna use that
As you were
Indomitable
saying, that's
to roll one more time.
fuck.
Disadvantage.
Holy
Oh!
fuck.
That,
Nigga,
that one set.
That's a
Give that
nat
motherfucker
one.
a raise. That's a nat one.
You know, that's a nat 1.
It would have been so funny if these samurai were shit. No. His gun jams. Fuck. You didn't clean your rifle.
He thought he was gonna have a moment.
And then they fire. 2 of them are gonna fire again with their extra attack. That one is just gonna sit there trying to unjam his gun.
Bro, that one samurai was so him. They
Yeah.
had multi-attack.
That's the main character right there.
He was the main character until he fought Loki. 24 and 19 on Psycho.
Holy shit, man.
Oh,
Hero point to shield one.
separate thing I forgot to do. I'll get to that in a second.
Would you let me burn a bardic inspiration to do another reaction?
That is one of the things you can do with your Song of Reweaving.
All right, bet the 24 guy make a charm.
Wisdom save at
Wisdom
disadvantage.
save with advantage.
Wisdom save at disadvantage.
He's gonna try that Indomitable. I know he fails.
Thank God, man. Not even gonna lie, I felt bad for making a nat 1 out of a 2, like a double nat 20. That shit, that was dickheadish. But I'm sorry, bruh.
It's
And
Rob.
Worth it.
also, the guy who also had the nat 1, so the nat 1 takes, I guess, 2 psychic damage, and then this guy takes 6, or however you want to disperse it. I don't really care.
And then the 19.
But then you
is that
do
hit or
still
miss?
get hit by the knife.
In this case,
Am I gonna empty
you
out my
have-
fucking?
you-
Am I gonna empty out my fucking shit for this?
Epic clip.
Empty out my bardic inspiration for this? Yeah, I will. Make him roll as well. at disadvantage.
So domino with that guy. That's a fail.
Roll that d4. That's a 4, psych.
Oh my god. All three of them line up their rifles, raise, one of them clicks and jams. The other two just veer their hands left, right, and just fire around Psycho, missing him. What the fuck
And,
are you two doing?
the droid
Clean the
sleeps.
rifle! Shut up! You two hit! What? You're missing! You're just missing though! I would have hit!
What are you, stormtroopers?
Yes.
All in Japanese, by the way. That is a samurai. Well, these guys will move, as range does not seem to be working out for them. They will stick to what they were built and bred for, melee. They're going to just advance.
Built-in bread.
That is what they were built and bred for. They're gonna just charge on Psycho. This one will
Hey, Big,
definitely
you're
not put
fucked.
himself underneath the tank. That'd be dumb. I don't think so.
Do it.
The tank that is not their
Do it, you
friend,
won't.
That is gonna
No balls.
just... Listen. Look at them right behind you, bro. You could just like beep real quick, right onto their ass.
Presuming
Before-
I wasn't floating in the air, that is a fantastic
That's
move.
so true. Forgot about
Minute
that one.
Picks himself up from prone, half his movement. Looks around at the situation. Priority Alpha. Priority Bravo. Food stores are still intact, as are the munition stores. We need to change that. Oh, that should have triggered. I forgot to do that. Oh well.
With Mimic getting up, is he looking like he's going towards either, like he's deciding where he should go?
Mm-hmm.
Food's just right there.
I'm wondering if he'd be able to.
I need something heavy. Something that explodes.
Tommy will offer him one of the explosive charges.
Take that. There's a free action. And then, as soon as he grabs hold of it, he will.
Beep.
Uses Send Devistan. Not for that one, but for the other one. To gain enough movement to gain here, making his last weapon attack with the other Sedevistan, he will place the charge. Ping! The explosive charge for me, por favor, Tommy.
Okay.
He does have these tools. He will set the charge
Awesome.
for 3 seconds. Or 6 seconds. So literally once his turn ends, it will go off. Well, wisdom. Use tools. Probably just use investigation for this, something like that. Proficiency. Definitely works. Sets the charges. And this is bonus action. He will... No, he'll use his Send Devistan again. So he does need to get back.
That's a lot of uses, Bibbit.
That's a lot of uses. He's going to cast haste on himself to double his
It's
movement.
built different.
He's built different. So he will blur, setting this charge. I'm gonna say he would have taken 2 charges from Tommy.
Okay.
He will weave, use his
Do
hasted
I
action
do
to
it again?
dash, weave, Weave. He charges straight through the front door of the munition store. And roll it again.
Okay.
So he will use a Sandavistan an additional time to set the charge.
These ones are crazy.
Mimic is on a mission. Sets a charge.
I think Mimic is just dead after this.
Don't say
Come on.
that.
He's built different!
Leave him alone.
I don't know.
Leave him alone.
That succeeds. And because he is moving at double his movement, which is 200, he's back before you even realize he was gone. He lets out a breath, blood leaks from his nose, and then, boom, both charges go off. The charge, while a small amount of damage, is more than enough to set off the other munitions already inside the munitions depot. And that thing blows up like the 4th of July. You hear pops after pops, rupture after rupture, shake after shake. Bomb, 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 explosion. The whole place, shockwaves sent out. Food stores, one pop, the thing erupts into flames. There's food sent everywhere, scraps of wood, cardboard, boxes, metal boards, everything sent all over, flying into the air like rubble. He's breathing heavily. You see him, his eyes are glitching. Alpha, Bravo destroyed.
Baby. I don't know what's going through Tiger's head with all the missions completed.
Make me a charisma saving throw, DC 19. Correction, Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
Constitution saving throw. Oh!
Tiger slowly starts to regain control. You look around you, having flames burying half of this facility now. People screaming in terror, fleeing for their lives. Gunfire being exchanged. You see your droids heavily under attack. What the fuck happened? You don't remember. You sit there
Is this
for...
my fault?
Is this my fault?
He looks at his surroundings and the fire and death and devastation literally everywhere. He looks down at himself and sees that he can't see himself, so he's invisible. But he feels fine and looks over at... Are they still droids?
They are still droids. This is Tommy Brain. Not Tiger.
Does he, like, connect that this is his team? This is still Tommy Brain.
This is still Tommy Brain.
He's
These
coming
are
down
still his
from
droids.
Okay, okay.
Your mission directive comes back to you. You had to bring a doctor back. They're all dead.
Where are the doctors?
Mimic drops to a knee, breathing heavily. What? We killed them.
Why? Why? Why do we kill them?
Those
We
were
needed
you.
a doctor.
Those were your orders. He will use his bonus action to covering fire on Tommy. Remnant.
Before Remnant's turn, can Hinator say something, Cordelia? Hinator, in the middle of an inferno being cut down by two other samurai, is going to yell over to Cordelia and say, Cordelia, please! I need you right now. We're going to die if you don't take out the demon. Snap out of it, please!
That demon? Which demon? What demon is Hinatori referring to?
She's talking about Himiko, or about the mission in general.
Ah.
Aradia.
She'll
Kimiko.
she'll clarify. Himiko.
Kimiko.
Does that like does that prompting her snap her out of it
I
at
was gonna
all?
say, are you trying to make her realize this is a dream? Because what you
Yes.
just said would not do that. So,
Oh.
is that your intent? Is
At
your
least it
intent to
feels-
try and make her realize?
Yes.
Okay. Remnant, give me a DC 15 Charisma saving throw. Would you like to
Actually,
augment that roll in any way?
Yeah,
Inspiration.
yeah, I have a D6
Yeah.
inspiration. I believe. Yeah. Dice. Yeah.
Your consciousness slowly regathers. The haze around your mind, the fog clears, the numbness on your cells. You feel all of it shoot back, the pain, the anxiety, the cold. Oh my god, it's so unbelievably cold, despite there's all this fire around you. You were dreaming. You're still dreaming. And the demon is attacking you. You're back. You have your full consciousness.
Holy fuck. Can I find where it's at?
Through the HUDs
Have
with
access.
Vale.
Through the HUD?
You can
Yeah.
see that
Akihiko and Veil.
Vale is engaging the anchor. You don't see it as a demon. It just looks like this woman named Kimiko. But according to Hinatori, that's the anchor.
The remnant has 30 movement. Yeah, please do something with her limited movement.
She was
Yes,
more looking for
I-
commands.
What?
She was more looking for her to take charge, not for her to resolve the situation.
There's not a lot to say other than kill her, but she'll relay to Hinatori. It looks like Vale and Akihiko are trying to take care of that right now.
Oh, I forgot on Akihiko's turn he was supposed to make a religion or investigation check. Make him do that now.
Okay.
That is important. Oh, and also, I forgot. It would be Akihiko and Mimic. Religion or investigation. Akihiko and Mimic would make dex saving throws.
Wait, for what?
You guys are outside, and there are snipers all over this place, popping shots at you guys.
You said Akihiko?
Yes. Midway passes. Passes. Akihiko fails. Taking this much damage. I could fucking reach it. Takes not much damage. Akihiko, to his realization, he's been fighting demons for a while. He made sure to ask Lord Tokugawa as many questions as he could. And it reminds him, the anchor attaches itself to something in your subconscious. It doesn't become it, though. It attaches itself. Akihiko would say, "She's moving around too much. If we can banish the demon, we'll accomplish the same goal."
Hinatori is gonna look to Remnant and say, "If I get her over to you, can you banish her?"
Out of character, let me check my spells real quick.
Do you have fourth level yet left?
I do. I have 2 left.
Oh.
Where are you
She
going?
nods. Or well, yes.
Miko nods. I'll get you over. Just, I'll try not to die.
Yeah, her stepping forward to like fuck up the samurai could really help Tori out.
Hitori will be fine. As long as she
I could
doesn't
probably
die.
also get over there, maybe, depending.
I'm just saying, like, walk over so you're.
Oh yeah, she's
Your
still gonna walk
guardians.
over.
Alright,
She's
cool.
still gonna get up and walk over. That's
Alright.
half her movement.
Stand. Rise! Arise! He's rising.
What did I know?
So if I get you over there, we can be out of this.
Who's saying that?
Mimic.
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Stand
Yes.
Stand.
Oh my god.
He will
Oh,
use
Mimic.
the attack to gain half his movement, which gives him currently, because he is hasted, would give him 50 movement, and his weapon attack would be used to grapple Remnant, which I presume she fails.
Yeah. She's seen him blink. She's blinked and he's disappeared and come back, so she's gonna hold on to him for dear life.
Use another charge of the Sendevistan.
Is this man gonna be okay? Jesus Christ.
Rush up the battlements.
I mean, would it count for being in a dream? I don't know. Maybe he's fine.
Charges through and did the good.
Respectfully, y'all better not let my brother kill himself.
What do you mean, let?
We can't stop him.
Nobody can
He's the
stop
one
him.
making the decisions. Besides, maybe because it's a dream, he is more fine than he would be out of the dream. Who knows?
Doubts.
No comment.
I'm just listen. It's something, right?
It's hopeful.
It's something. It's hopeful.
Honestly, if anything gets worse, because that means he's firing that shit off like way faster than he should be.
He blitzes, taking you to the bottom of the battlements. You stop. Your body just lunges forward. He grabs your arm. For a second, he puts you down onto a knee. You see him breathing heavy, eyes bloodshot red. Okay, boom! You blink again, and you're at the top of the battlement.
God.
This close enough?
We're
He says, literally back on the ground, facing upwards towards the sky, catching his breath as much as he can. You have half of your movement remaining after you stood up from prone.
Let me see here. I think I need
Okay.
to be at least 60.
You can,
Where
if you just move to the edge of this pillar, you go in distance.
Yeah, okay. Should be. Yeah. Banishment.
Banishment! A charisma saving throw.
She wins those! Yes!
She wins those! Commander Remnant stands on the battlements looking over as Kimiko raises her katanas, raises her wakizashi, lightning soaring around her. You literally see 2 dozen samurai on the wall raise their rifles in a firing squad. You're about to get lit up with holes. And then you blink and you see Remnants standing at the center of this entire entourage. The men around Mimic and her look at each other confused like, are they civilians? What the fuck? Are those droids? They raise their rifles to them. She casts banishment. Kimiko, you see the tendrils warping out of her body. She stands fine, unfazed. There's just nothing wrong in this current moment. She is staring down her enemy. But you can see clearly this monstrosity coming off of her. Detaching, growing larger and larger. And then you see the chains emanating gray, emanating white, emanating blue, wrapping around its throat, snapping into place. and they drag it down to hell. The anchor breaks, and the eyes of flame and eyes of frost are dispelled. They are gone. No longer in this combat. All that remains are the samurai defending this great castle. Tommy, now make me a DC 19 charisma saving throw with advantage because the anchor is gone.
Okay. He's going for it. No.
Do you have
Have it-
any
you-
inspiration?
Do I?
Wait, are you within range of?
Bulldog?
No.
Dog.
Oh. Psycho.
Psycho.
Didn't Psycho use his reactions already?
He did use a
You
lot
know,
of
give him a
reactions.
20.
Could
Wouldn't
give
that be
Tiger a
funny
20
if the
here.
people-
Would it be funny if the kid woke up and he realized he did all this shit? Or leave him traumatized? That's a good one. I don't know which one's funny.
Maybe the DM wants to end the session earlier than he planned.
I read the manga.
He read the manga!
I think I low-key want to see what happened if this man crash out.
So it was.
I do have
Can-
inspiration.
You have an inspiration? You want to use
But
it?
I kind of like just letting roll 20.
Please
Decide
roll the
fate.
Cham, please
You-
roll the inspiration.
listen.
For the love of God.
Do what you want to do.
I just want to be out of this.
I just want to be out of
You
this.
can be out of this. The boy just needs to retreat. He realizes that this is not what his objectives are. There's something went horribly wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong here. He does not need to stay here.
Oh, he doesn't plan to. The freak out's about to freak out. TM.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll make him pass.
Damn.
Nat 20. Roll me a D100.
If it's a nat 20, doesn't the unstable?
Yes.
Or
yes, you
Psycho.
tiger. Me.
Oh, because I guess he did make it me making it a D100.
Mhm.
Yeah. What happens?
Oh.
It's so silly, goofy, but I do like it.
Yeah.
God.
The antimatter flowing through him causes an aether break. Small one. As the
The tiger tail.
magic glitches around him. And the boy sprouts. Would you like it to be an organic tail or an ethereal tail?
Oh man. I see. I was also
Or a
thinking
mechanical one, yeah.
I think mechanical would be fun. Like his neural wire just continue down his spine and
Pulling metal plates, pulling metal scraps from these destroyed tanks. Forms a tail that you can operate.
that's sick.
And also, welcome back, Tiger! Your dream has gone horribly wrong. somewhere, someone fucked up. It was most certainly you. You are also on level 1 cyberpsychosis.
So he's still having a cyberpsychosis.
Yes, you're still having a psychosis break. But you're Tiger.
You see Hinatori covered in blood. And
We are
claims
not
and
out of
burn marks.
combat!
Not a combat.
I guess Remnant will put the command in her comms to evacuate.
Vale will respond. How? Looks staring down his enemy. Like, I'm fucking good.
Between roaring
Ugh.
flames, you'd hear
Yeah, we all
Hinatori
need to
say.
get out.
You hear
We all
Hinatori
need to
say.
leave.
In between roaring flames, you hear Hinatori say, "She won't chase us. She'll prioritize the civilians."
We gotta go.
Can I hear a point? Can I hear a point again?
Yes, Sam said.
Yes.
Just because we don't know what she'll do. And Vale was like, how?
You're gonna double banish her?
Yeah, banish.
That's.
Oh wait, can I?
Funny.
I
don't know. I don't know if I
You're
can,
not
actually.
doing any damage.
Whatever happens if you banish Tiger in his own dream?
No, just because it's
not.
concentration.
That's
I
not.
don't know.
Let's not find out.
Oh wait, since it would auto cast up to like 5th level, could I just include her?
True.
Her also into banishment.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I will make an additional saving throw for her.
Many thanks.
Very fun.
Roll again.
I'll use the hero point to make a roll again.
I do that.
Is that can we do that?
I can't?
No, she's cast. No. The first banishment was already done. She had to make the roll for that. Coughs.
Now
You're
you can
using her
actually
hero point to
make the
cast
hero
banishment
point
again.
to cast it
Again?
again. Yeah, you can.
Ooh, okay.
that.
You certainly can do that. Alright.
Okay, I'll do that.
God damn.
She wins those!
Wins those. The Tokugawa in her is not letting go. You were keeping her holding on.
Unfortunately, she is a million years away from me to be able to do anything.
That's all I have.
Thank you for trying, Commander.
Alrighty. Then we move.
So Tiger being Tiger, is he still Tommy body and
He's
everything?
still Tommy body and everything.
Okay.
Ending Remnant's turn. We got some legendary actions.
My god.
Kimiko will take down her enemy. Or try. She can certainly try. Taking her multi-attack with her legendary action. She strikes twice with her Wakazashi. Yes, she will do that. She battle cried 4, no. I don't think it would affect her, though. I don't think it would affect her. I think it only affects her allies.
Yeah.
So she strikes, normally. Strike!
Okay. Now, what do y'all think? Should I do something about these, or should I just take it?
How confident do you feel?
I can limit break and do a thing.
Next
You know what?
turn.
Let me not limit break. Let me deflect attacks this.
When it reaches my turn, I think I'll be able to end the combat in a single turn.
You can get everyone out?
I can get Tiger out in 1 turn.
I think we all have to get out. Wait, no, I guess... I don't know. I guess getting Tiger out would do it, maybe?
Time to try it. Reducing that to 0.
Worth a try.
Y'all are wild,
And then because of how it works now, I'll burn a single key point. And can she make a deck save? Is I think how it works now. I'll post it. That succeeds, and I think is it just 0 on the success or half?
It's just 0. Otherwise, it would say half on a fail.
Yeah. Deck saving throw or take equal damage. Yeah. All right, just
she,
0.
She will use her last legendary point action to take immediately a bonus action with her graduate of the Tiger Step. She will drop her fighting spirit on this, seeing that this is a foe. No, actually, I lie. Me when I fucking lie.
The fact that we haven't even completed one round is insane to me.
Love that. All the hero points, all the shit being popped. It goes kind of crazy on occasion.
It went fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Tiger did nothing. This entire combat.
The team held it down for him. She is gonna use her fighting spirit, yeah. Striking with advantage. $18 hit. Bail.
Sorry. 18 misses.
23.
That does hit.
Take that. And the tanks.
And I'll
Well.
take 3 damage.
Point. Seeing that their chosen location to protect has been destroyed, that explosive charge also would have gotten the tank a bit. Flames are roaring all around. The enemy is now lost in amongst the civilians and the havoc. Tank, just try to fire on an enemy it can't see, which in this case would be Bulldog. Suppressing fire!
Is our tank friend back?
Yeah, I was about to say. He's got some legendary actions he could potentially use.
If you use
Yeah.
them all, is what happened.
No.
Bulldog, definitely.
Is that true, tank friend?
No, I thought
That's
he used
true.
them. Did he use them immediately after Tiger or before Tiger's turn?
I used all of them like almost as fast as I could. Like the
Mhm.
next turn at the end of it, I used one, and then at the end of the turn after that, I used the other 2 legendary action points. So I've just been vibing because my turn still hasn't come around yet.
Mm-hmm.
God.
It's almost here, but yeah, there's not
no,
much
you
I
and
can
me
do right
looking
now.
at that ending bit and doing absolutely nothing.
I it was like either I go Nova and take out this tank because I don't have a reason to delay this. You know, we gotta get gunning and going. So,
This tank
anyways,
is back to its normal droid commands, so it won't do something heinous like fire into the crowd. But it will use 2 of its attacks to reload 1 shot and then fire an AP shell at the tank that has now crashed down onto the ground, slamming loudly, and is no longer restrained. Forgot about that. You take this from fall damage, Mr. Tank. And then this from the attack roll.
That fall damage can't even meet the threshold, right? Surely not.
No, definitely not. 24.
You just got a
would
dent in your pretty paint job.
take 30 damage. And it will advance its movement to smother the flames. And by extension, you can't do that, that would be an action. The stat quickly hides underneath its tracks, underneath the chasis, and is now underneath the tank.
LMAO, I'm just gonna crush my cat.
Damn.
Oh, wait. No, wait, Lestat has an 18, never mind. still not over Lestat of all starting the fucking bloodlust, the fucking bloodbath that was inside that building.
Fucking Bulldog needs to get...
First blood.
Order to retreat has been given. It is time to evacuate the premises. What would Bulldog do?
Kill the tank for sure.
He would cast Find Steed to Big Ratigan.
Isn't that a 10-minute cast?
Nope. He can cast it as an action. That's his Ratatosker thing.
The what?
The blessing
Yeah.
down for Ratatosker.
I guarantee he doesn't know that.
Oh well.
What does he do?
He summons Big Ratigan. He climbs on Big Ratigan. And then him and Big Ratigan will ride over to scoop up Tommy. Since he can see him on the HUD. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
How many people can he grab again?
2. Any more than that in the vehicle. I mean, he could hold up to 3, but he would be encumbered past 2. So Ratigan would be moving at half speed.
I mean, Remnant would suggest taking Hinatori too.
He certainly would. He would not leave someone behind. Tommy, you forfeit your next turn's movement to climb aboard the Ratigan.
Okay, now my internet cutting out like crazy. Fuck.
Oh. Welcome back.
Hi. I think I'm back. I hear music and everything, so I think I'm good.
Bulldog
What
makes
did I do?
Ratigan big, creating a steed that everyone can ride. And he walks up to Tommy. If you forfeit your next turn's movement, he can pick you up right now. Otherwise, on your next turn, you'll have to climb him.
No.
No?
Can you hear us, Jam?
Jam!
I'm just
Oh, I hear her lagging. Hold on.
sorry, my internet's cutting out.
Yeah, no, I hear
You
it.
just got the
Give me a
samurai's
second,
turn.
let's see if I can figure that shit out.
You could just do the samurai's turn.
Bulldog has to take people, and people about to start getting shot.
Hinatori's not going to take his hand. Just so you know. Hinatori needs her next turn's movement. She can't take his hand.
Would Bulldog leave her behind? Probably not. I'm gonna say Bulldog uses 1 hero point. Alfredo, don't get on me for this. He's gonna give Hinatori 30 points of lay on hands. Just dump the whole thing.
God.
If she's gonna stay back, he's gonna make sure she survives it. 30 HP. Just gonna assume Tommy isn't gonna fucking stay here. He's gonna pick up Tommy. He's gonna ask Psycho, "You able to get out? You can teleport."
The droid is asleep and does not respond.
Yeah.
I have no idea how Alfredo would respond to that.
Probably just leave him.
You probably insult him and then run away.
Probably just leave him.
He says something mean and then runs away.
God, I don't think he would leave him though. I don't believe that.
I think
but
he would. He would entirely leave Psycho. What do you mean?
He's not gonna leave these 2 people in the middle of like 2 tanks and a whole battalion of samurai. I think he'd probably
I
stick out.
feel like, given the fact that he saw Cyrus already teleport like a large distance with the dimension door,
Yeah, that's what he's asking. He's like, "Can you dimension door?" Again, could just text it like, "Yeah, sure," or whatever. If you don't want to say it aloud.
yeah.
No, okay, word. You
I'll
get.
raise the stakes. I love.
He looks to Hinatori. You get the Cyrus. Not Cyrus. You get the Psycho. And you teleport out. I'll meet you outside. Don't fucking play with me. He's gonna go.
We'll be fine.
Ratatosker is going to take the sprint. Woo! Able to go 180 in a straight line, stopping here. And regular movement is gonna scoot past this tank this far. I think that is where Ratatouille would end his turn. I have to check to be sure. But yeah, that is as far as they can go. Samurai here.
I have a question.
Yeah?
These guys already attacked me this turn.
What guys?
Like they already took their turn to attack me. These guys near me.
Yes. This is for the Tiger Clan Samurai on the battlements.
Oh.
Really only have one target to shoot. I mean, that tank is still possessed. They don't have rocket launchers, particularly. They're all going to shock and reflex, just in case. They're going to focus, aim their rifles down on Psycho, and you're going to get hit with 2 focus swarms. I'll just use this one because I didn't put the other one in. All of these attacks, 2 of them. On Psycho.
The other one's on.
What do you mean with the other ones? They're firing.
You said 2.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna fucking teleport away or not. I assume he's not gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 potential attacks here. So let's 1 at a time type shit.
Okay, hopefully that fixed it.
Yeah, he was teleporting away. Where am I supposed to be teleporting?
Everyone's to the southeast, relatively.
Dimension door.
I would like to hero point dimension door.
They just shoot at the ground.
Just line up the ground.
Yeah.
Put yourself where you'd like, 500 feet in that direction, I suppose. Cham, you're back.
Yes, I believe so.
Bulldog made Radigan big, and then scooped you up and took you towards the team.
So like southeast, like out of here.
Southeast,
Yeah.
is,
Yes.
yeah, back out of the castle.
Yeah, like, I could-
Lovely.
With 500 feet, like I could be out of here.
Yeah, leave.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You could
Okay.
leave if you want.
I take myself out of combat.
They would ask. Mimic.
Also,
Akihiko,
just
do you have
to emphasize,
All right.
Tiger's still invisible.
Yep. All would have been fine. You were
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, Mimic. Akihiko, do you have means of escaping?
Yeah, I can, I could catch up, Mimic says. Remnant could just see at a glance, her medical eyes have seen it before. He's, like, cold sweating. Akihiko.
Do this.
I mean, he didn't sound okay, but he also didn't sound like he's about to, sacrifice himself. It sounds like he can do it, it's just gonna cost him.
We'll catch up.
Akihiko. I gotta go look at Akihiko sheet, I guess.
Akihiko would be fine. He has plenty of stuff to escape. He's a rogue.
I can go invisible and then catch up. I can also teleport. I think actually Akihiko would not leave. He is going to Dimension Door Hinatori himself out. He'd say, I have Hinatori.
Okay.
Hinatori is
In that
gonna...
case-
Hinatori taps her comms and says, I'm going to get Tiger out. Just focus on helping everyone else out, Akihiko. I'll be fine.
Tiger's with Bulldog.
Bulldog
It's not
has
gonna
him.
be for
I'm
long.
covering you. The samurai are gonna fire on the tank.
Akihiko.
I'll get Remnant out then. so that Mimic doesn't have to. But, wait for my turn to do so.
Fire on the tank. Anything that
Kablam.
Cassius...
I don't think, unless it just doesn't affect anything else, but if Tiger touches Radigan, I think he'd get small again. Would he not?
No.
Ooh.
The anti-magic is centered on Tommy. Tommy is the one who's immune to things around him.
So he doesn't affect anything else around
He
him.
doesn't end other magical effects?
Nope.
That's not
Okay.
Not unless they go through his space.
Gotcha.
Yes. Tank! Anything that beats your AC, if it beats your damage threshold, you reduce it by 6, and then take that damage.
What? You talking to me?
I'm talking
Yeah,
to you.
those people are shooting at you.
Lol, you.
The rifle
Oh,
swarm is
frick.
shooting at you.
All right. Well, my AC is 18. Damage threshold is 20.
Anything above 20 that hits your AC, subtract 6 from damage and take that damage. Now, it is your turn. So, do that first and then take
Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on, I gotta do some math
You
here.
calculate the damage afterwards and just take your turn attacking.
Well,
'Cause- Unless it
Well,
changes
here's
how you're.
here's it can affect. So just to verify, I subtract what from the damage, presuming it hits?
6.
Subtract 6. Okay. So
The
that
first one. The first one. The first one and the second one. Except the second one doesn't damage you. The third one does. 1, 7, and 8 all damage you.
looks like it. So that's
Only
20
8
plus
and 1
6
hurt you.
plus 12. 1, 7, and 8. Yeah, so that would be 28 and 12, so that's 38 damage. 150 minus 38, that's 112. Yeah.
Do you have resistance to piercing?
Yeah.
So that'd be cut in
So I
half.
guess I take half that, so I'd only take 19, which would mean 150 minus 19. That's
Well, actually, you would probably
131.
take less than that. You'd actually probably take no damage because all of those are cut in half, which would not go past your damage threshold.
Yeah.
You'd not take
Oh,
any
does
damage.
resistance count before damage threshold?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sam?
Yes. Yes,
Uh-huh.
it does.
So you take no
I
damage.
forgot about that. Yeah, resistance counts before damage threshold. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, they don't have anti-tank rifles. They got normal rifles.
Wow. As there's obviously a lot of little clinking of metal, the tank turn its turret head towards them,
You're obviously malfunctioning.
and he will. It's
Not
his
skill
turn.
issue in
Is he-
robot speak.
Yeah. Is he back on the ground?
Yes, you are.
Is he right side up?
Yes. Can't knock a
Okay,
tank
that's
prone.
very helpful. I've seen some things try. Anyways, so now the big question is, everyone seems to be escaping. Who's left? Like, are
Oh,
the
yeah.
tanks
That's
still
fine.
bad?
Yeah, all
You pretty much
objectives have technically been destroyed. I guess
That
you,
tank is still hurting you, though.
Yeah, enemy tanks
Yeah,
still
if you like
engaging you.
destroy the tanks.
Okay.
Complete that mission. You're the last one left.
I mean, say less. Lestat. Lestat is someone we care about?
That's someone I care about.
I was gonna say, why is Lestat on the tank? I don't want to shoot
Underneath
the tank.
the
because
tank.
Lestat's
It's
gonna be there.
Under the tank.
Under
But
the
he's
tank.
but he is also a familiar. I can bring him back. Don't worry.
Unitori is not a
just
familiar,
don't-
so we're clear.
There is also this tank over here, if you feel so inclined.
I mean, I have attacks that can very specifically not cause AoE and just attack. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see, 5-foot radius. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the... No, I don't want to do that one. Perfect. Okay, I like this idea. So, first things first, we're going to fire... We're actually going to... Part of multi-attack is I can take 2 attacks to reload. And then we're going to immediately fire an AP shell at the tank. So we're just gonna really quickly fire that.
That's a hit.
That looks like it's a hit. And then
Alright. He's gonna take him down. How do you destroy this tank?
Shit.
well, here's what's neat. So right before the shot is fired, you hear a little bit more calculus going on, and he realizes, this next shot is going to kill it. Neat.
Mark this one. Fixed.
And then just a giant shell goes straight through the heart and soul of this tank.
Target fixed.
Target
Kills
fixed. Strike the inner munitions. Start a chain reaction that just pressure builds. Entire roof blown off, sent 50, 60 feet into the air. You just see the head of this tank flying, floating. And then you realize, oh, that's like 300 pounds of metal that is just coming, crashing, boom, down onto the ground and makes a crater.
Now, here's what's extra cool. These samurai that are around the tank, part of the AP shell is if a creature is within 10 feet of the tank's barrels when the cannon fires, it is deafened and slowed for 1 minute. The creature may make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of its turns to end the effect early.
Slowed.
So just
And deaf.
letting that know. Well, now and then here's the other thing. I can still move.
Yeah, you can.
Run him over.
So we're just gonna
roll your run over damage.
How do you have these just prepared?
Honestly.
Did you?
I predicted.
Game
I
ready.
went. This is why I wanted Sam. I was like, Sam, you gotta get me the character sheet
Yeah, I
early.
got
He's
you.
like, I got you. I went through every single move, and not only generated and found a GIF for each one, but a sound effect for each move that I could possibly do.
Neil came to play the game. Okay, he did not come to fool
Yeah.
around.
That's what I meant by the white glove treatment. Anyways, run
I love
over.
it.
C16.
Run over.
Save.
There it is.
Unfortunately, they're slowed, which means they make that with disadvantage.
Evil.
One of them would fail, the other one would succeed. One who fails takes 19 bludgeoning.
Ooh,
However, he
that is chunky.
tank comes crashing down, barrel pops open, ringing, eyes disoriented. He feels like the world is already spinning, so when the tank starts backing up, he doesn't feel the vibration. He just sees it. Oh, tries to back up a second too late, and his leg gets crushed. Ah, fuck! The other one, however, despite being disoriented, just rolls.
Try not to move.
What was that? Try not to move.
Try not to- And he's knocked prone.
You seem to be in distress. Let me fix that buzzer noise.
You are
Guy
being
on ground.
rescued.
No.
Do not resist. Yeah.
Let it end, let it end.
Now that those two have been addressed, or at least one of them, we put the car in forward, and we take care of this guy here, or at least we try to. And once
What's
again,
his- tucks and rolls.
I'll do the
Is that
run
what-
over thing one more time because I know this is a separate attack basically, but not that it matters because he's just that cool. Oh well.
There
Here's the
are
thought.
more samurai in needing of being run over.
Is that so? Well, I've already moved. What, like 15? Hang on. Let me get this ruler out. Let me crack open the math here.
I would allow it for the sake of spinning this shit along.
Okay, fair enough.
Mer, beep, beep. I also forgot there's a spiritual weapon. There's a Gucci bag that's also just floating in the air here. Separate.
I forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
forgot
Did it
about
hit those samurai as Mimic moved me away for through people?
You make those attacks now, I guess.
Oh wait, it is a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I can
I
move it
don't
though.
want to run over Hinatori, and I don't know how
I-
really good this tank is.
I mean, you
I
got
would just wait
precise
there.
control. These droids have somewhat
do.
of good calculation. Somewhat.
Cool.
We're in the future, baby.
Oh, I love the future. Well, the future is now. Here he is.
Yeah, Tori, you see this tank roll up its tracks like an inch from your face as you're trying to slowly crawl your way back, and roll you run over.
And a Gucci bag. What level did I cast this at again?
Or
Up to 4. I think you cast it at 3rd and it automatically comes.
yeah, because cast that third and got upcasted before.
They fail!
Crunch.
All right. Do I need to roll again? I should probably roll
Roll
again.
you run over again.
Maybe. All right, once more with feeling.
Oh my god!
Feeling that.
Oh my god.
Ooh, this one would survive if he had not gotten hit for the spiritual weapon. He got Gucci bagged. He didn't see the tank coming. He was like, "Oh, what the? My head? What the? Is that Gucci? Ah, my legs!"
Is that Versace?
Oh my god, whose bag is this? Ah! And then he dies. The last thing he saw was Versace. Good man.
Well,
Louis Vuitton.
Okay. Well, that was my action, and that was my movement. Don't have anything fancy for bonus action today, but I think that's it.
Ending that tank's turn. Himiko is going to take one last legendary action.
oh, fuck.
Leave me alone.
Receiving reports from inside, realizing what is happening, she will Dimension Door.
Don't take me with her.
Now she's just gone. This droid is an
God.
insignificant thing compared to the enemies abound.
Ah,
The
that
tank
makes my life so
specifically.
much easier.
Is that at the end of her turn?
No, that's her legendary action, yeah.
Okay, then it's Tommy's turn.
Tommy, you're on Big Rat, and there's a tank that is rotating slowly, but it is rotating. Its barrel over to you.
I'm sitting here like I had a whole ass plan on how I could kill Kimiko, but here we are. It is what it is. Tiger definitely is dissociated as fuck being on the back of this rat. With everything hitting him as far as it has, like, it more or less just, like, fucking frozen mode. He's just going with, like, what others have been, like, dragging him around with. But as, like, the longer he sits on this rat, his blood is just beginning to boil. He feels the, like, guilt of, like, I caused this, I ordered this, but looks down at himself and he doesn't see any blood on his hands. And that's confusing and fucking with his brain more than anything else. That he ordered this. This is his fault.
The guilt of a commander.
As he's kind of coming to himself and everything's flooding back in, and things that don't flood back in, he looks to the thing that is potentially a threat in the future, and he is going to jump off of the rat while raging. And he's going to take one of the, or honestly, two of the charges, his last two charges, and just attach them to this thing.
Make
If he's
a
able.
DC 12 wisdom check, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it is.
You can roll, because Tommy would absolutely have Tinker Skills on it. He would be a fucking idiot. You can roll survival.
Survival. Okay.
Take both charges, plug them together. Boom! You hear the metal thud as the barrel is coming around. It's about to just point blank blast Bulldog open, but you stick the charge. And what do you set it to?
Would he be of understanding that this thing would hit them?
The
If
charge?
it explodes now?
Yes, yes. You could set it to explode within 6 seconds, so at the end of your turn, it goes off. Or you could set it to explode, within a minute, and then a minute from now it'll go off. You can set it pretty precisely
radius,
to however you
right?
want. It is a radius, yeah. Whatever it says on the thing, I can't look at it right now.
I think it's a 15-foot radius. Yeah, he'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or let's look at 20. He'll put it like here on it. Or hell, could he not climb on this thing and just like put it on top?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, he'll just like climb directly on top, so he's like directly in the middle, and then he'll hop down and jump back on the rat. Setting it for that 6-second increment. He is just fucking. He doesn't know how to really comprehend the situation as is, but that's the current threat, so that's what needs to be destroyed. I think that would be his turn. It's not cool, it's not insane, but Kimiko's gone, and it is what it is, I guess.
Roll the damage. Choice. It's anti-armor, so it does double to vehicles. 20 turning to 40 and 15 turning to 30. That is 70 damage. That immediately bloodies this. Just half of its HP gone. The charge goes off, and I'll make it do like a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
Like, he's like itching to fucking move, itching to fucking fight. Like, he doesn't know what happened.
The charge blows
But
open,
they failed, and that's fucking with his brain.
bending the tank barrel as Tommy sees this thing glitching left, right, almost like it's not there in place, like it's a dream, like it's not real.
He's also hearing remnants saying evacuate or get out of there. So, not even though it didn't do anything.
It is stunned.
Sick.
So,
Yeah, that's his turn.
it's its turn.
At the end of Tommy's turn, the possessed tank will take a legendary action.
No, please.
What do you mean, no? I'm gonna kill the tank.
Just put it to end of the combat.
But that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying.
Yes. Keep going, Nito.
Anyways,
Going.
suppressing fire, the tank is gonna turn towards the possessed tank. I'm just gonna say you somehow know that it appears offended that the tank isn't attacking him.
You're concerned I'll botch the job? Is that why you won't come see me?
And then he'll shoot him. And miss.
He's
Wait a
stunned.
minute.
You have advantage.
Oh. Then what if I roll again?
What if?
Oh.
Critical!
And then the damage.
Oh my god. Beautiful damage. It's just dead.
That kills it. That will kill it. How do you kill this tank from half HP with 1 AP or 1 HMG shot? No, I lied. It also has resistance. Correction. Let
No.
me do the math.
No,
What
I have
happened?
rupturing.
Let it die.
I have siege attacker and the heavy machine gun. Oh wait, no, the heavy machine gun doesn't have rupturing, but I have siege attacker.
You do
The
have
tank
siege
deals
attacker.
double damage to structures and vehicles.
That is true. So the resistance would have it immediately. That would kill it. That would kill it.
Yay!
Siege attacker would take it down.
There was something loaded in that particular shell, a very small audio file, and the possessed tank can hear it as it fades into the darkness.
Remember, it's okay to question the world around you, but you probably won't find the answers you're looking for. Bye!
Not Tommy hearing that, because he's the only one that understands the tank.
Oh my. Yo, Tommy is having the most like fucked psychedelic trip ever.
Is it my turn?
No.
And that's it. That's it
Okay.
for my legendary action.
Himiko. Turn.
Like,
He regains all of her legendary actions. You think samurai don't run people down? You are from the wrong fucking place. She charges on Hinatori.
bitch. I hate you.
Uses her bonus action
Worst anti ever.
to hit herself, of course, with a stim tack. Because we're not fucking idiots. We're not just trying to die. That would be ridiculous.
Hinatori isn't even looking in her direction.
Charges forth through the fire and the flame. Three
Huh?
fire damage. Okay, she's charging into the flames to strike down this enemy. And yep, you are prone. She is going to do something stupid, but because she's brave, and this is just what Tokugawas do. She's going to grab the katana she dropped. Failing to not drop it, she will use her last Mastered Indomitable. So I think she'd take 2d8 fire damage for grabbing the heat metal. But she grabs her katana. Where's my mouse? And
I've got one more hellish rebuke for you. Come here.
raising Inazuma Noha, blade that eventually passes down to her brother. He strikes down with advantage. Dex save. She passes, taking half of that. She strikes again with the katana.
That hits. Hinatori falls unconscious.
This is an elite enemy dropping you to 0, which means you're taking a critical injury. Roll me a d20.
I hate this.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you get on the fucking rat? Why didn't you get on the rat?
What did I get? That's not a good one.
I think that is
Why
the best
didn't
one.
you-
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a scar.
You have a scar that does not have any adverse effects. Ah. That's so funny.
Why didn't you get on the rat?
I'm
You
gonna
wanna think about where you're gonna put it?
Honest to God, why didn't you?
How
get
is
on
that
the
even
rat?
gonna proc in the green?
She runs the blade into Hinatori's arm as she tries to parry, and then pulls the blade down her arm, down her forearm, veins popping, all this blood hemorrhaging out immediately, flooding out, as she then pushes the katana the rest of the way through into her chest and puts her on the ground, knocking her out.
Is that the end of her turn?
Oh no, he has one more attack.
Oh no.
And this was some foolish positioning. And people left Hinatori behind for some reason.
Why? I don't know.
What do you
why she didn't get on
mean?
the rat. What the fuck?
Psycho is what I'm saying.
I was gone.
Akihiko will be trying to save, of course. She's gonna make that extra attack. Now would be a really good time to make that a 1, but I don't think we got that.
Does she have another attack after this?
No, that would be her last attack.
Okay, it's fine. That hits her.
2 failed death saves. Striking down this enemy.
Now,
I think that was all of her movement. She would have to end her turn here, which is fine. She has a legendary action. Hinatori!
Hinatori stands back up with 1 hit point as the flames heal her, as her wounds start to burn close as she stands up in the ashes, staring up at her aunt. And she's gonna just say, "Good fight," and she's going to shapeshift into a phoenix. Oh, first she's gonna bonus action haste herself, and then she's gonna turn into a phoenix. And she is going to, because she's also has her limit break, she's also gonna run over here, pick up Tiger. Okay, Sam.
Is that not gonna hurt Tiger?
It might hurt him a tiny bit.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Pick
It's
me
like
up.
damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then she's going
I
to
haven't been touched this entire fight. I'm okay.
she's going to use her hasted action to dash, and moving her full movement, I think it's 840 feet. Because she's hasted. So I think she's just like, I think everything just like vanishes. They're so far away.
God bless for this transformation, I swear to God.
That's what I was trying to do. Everything was happening.
You could have said it.
I
Why
was.
don't you explain things?
You should say your plan ahead of time so people know how to account for your plan.
We always go through this. Me, please. My love.
And so
But we did it.
you escape. One of the droids extends out its mechanical wings, roaring with flames, all of its propane gases firing off at once to incinerate the enemy it touches. It flies to Tiger, thrusters like jets, swoops by him, picks him up. Afterburners kick in, and the boy is gone. Soaring through the sky on this rocket of a droid. Father did say they would keep him safe.
At some point, Hinatori's wild shape is gonna, or she's not gonna drop it. She's gonna drop or bring Tommy to the floor.
What do I have? One more legendary action you could take? before he started cyber psychosing. He had one more. Yeah, he could have taken one more legendary action, or he would have started bugging out.
Oh my god. We don't need to push ourselves anymore.
Team.
Tiger's still going through it, yeah?
Oh, yes. Yes. He's still at level 1 cyber psychosis. In fact... No, he's still be at level 1.
You about to drop me further?
Considering.
I
Tiger.
mean, given...
We
what
have
he
2 other
woke up
dreams to
to-
get through, please.
Once they're like safely on the ground, after Hinatori like birds him a little bit, Hinatori's gonna drop out of her wild shape and hug Tommy.
He pushes her away.
She understands why he did that, but she's just happy to see him okay.
The rest of you.
What the fuck?
Blackness. The void sweeps over you the further Hinatori gets. And you're lost in the void for a while. Silence.
That's fun.
Silence. No cold. No heat. No feeling. No wind. Just silence. And that ringing. You feel it. Something is watching you. You see it. The eyes popping into your periphery for half a second, and as soon as you try to look at them, they're gone. There's glitches in your vision. Like you turn your head, you feel your head turning, but your vision remains in the exact same place. This desynchronization of your body and your perception. Eerie. Tiger. You land safely with this droid, having escaped, but it's still in full effect. The glitches warping your reality. What is going through Tiger's mind?
He can't comprehend why he would have given the order to kill the doctors when they needed one. He doesn't understand why these droids, or I guess to Tiger, his friends theoretically? He's just seeing them as droids? Or is that not the case? He's just not... Like, what?
Tiger does see them as his teammates, yes. It's kind of like
Does he
they're
see them as
glitching in and
teammates
out.
now? It's like...
But their avatar
Okay.
in his vision is glitching in and out between Hinatori and the droid that represents Hinatori.
Right, okay. Regardless, he doesn't understand why his team destroyed the entire base. Killed all the doctors. He's refusing to believe it was his fault. That he gave that order. He thinks something else happened, but he doesn't know what, and he's upset.
Tommy.
What the fuck?
She sits up.
We need a doctor. We need a doctor so we can bring it back to Mother and
Remnant is a
burn the
doctor.
place.
I didn't burn it. I mean, I did burn it
Gestures
afterwards.
to her.
She
don't
looks at her
believe you.
hands. She droops her shoulders. Did everything I could. What more did you want from me?
What?
I didn't burn anything.
Everything was on fire, Hinatori.
There was these giant laser eyeball things. I was just absorbing the fire. I wasn't using it.
He extends his claws and will just like cut down a tree near him because he doesn't want to hurt her. But he needs to act. He needs to do something. And his hands are shaking violently.
Tiger, give me a Constitution save. Holding on. Holding on. Rest of you. In the void, there's nothing to see. There's just empty, vast oceans of blackness. It feels like there's probably just a wall in front of you. And when you reach forward, there's nothing. But you can't see anything. You don't know if there's a wall in front of you. You feel like there's... like it has to stop some point. But it never does. There is one thing that you note in the void. A tiny, tiny speck of light. Way, way off in the distance. You all go to it. Stay where you are. Wait. What do you do?
We can hear each other though, yeah? If we call out?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll call out Remnant.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it seems like Hinatori got overzealous and, well, took the perspective away. Mimic.
Here, yeah.
Akihiko.
Here. Hey.
Okay. That's most of us accounted for. Who was on the rats?
Bulldog would probably chime in.
Bulldog?
Yeah, I'm here. Can't say shit, but I'm here.
Alright. Let's try and center on a voice and then head towards that, the only thing we can see.
Yes, that should be Tiger. Should be the only thing we can see in the void.
Yeah.
So you all advance. Advance. It takes, I mean, how far would Hinatori have flown Tiger?
Only 840 feet.
Yeah, doesn't
And then
take long.
straight down.
It takes like 5 minutes. Less than that, probably. If you're really hustling, probably takes you a minute to get there.
To get back into vision.
You'll get back to the vision to see a tree falling down.
Mm-hmm.
Hinatori's
I'm so
on her.
curious what it looks like from Hinatori and Tiger's perspective of them walking into existence.
Hinatori is on her back with her eyes closed, so she doesn't even see them approach.
She can at least hear.
She just hears them, but she doesn't acknowledge them.
It looks like there's nothing there, and then it loads a texture and something's there. Like pixelating from the ground up. Like a Minecraft chunk being loaded. And then everyone is there, entering from the void. Mimic runs over, kneels in front of Tiger, checks him, looking in his eyes. Looks like he didn't get injured. What's going through your head? Come on.
He, as soon as everyone pixelizes, like he's been pacing like a fucking stressed animal. Back and forth. There's a lot of chopped trees and limbs around the area.
Are we making a fire?
And like the moment everyone kind of pixelizes into existence, he like whips on them. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was what?
We were supposed to get a doctor. What was that?
I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened?
We entered the place, the doctor was checking on me, and I fucking blink and there's carnage and fire everywhere.
Vale at least recognizes that was an awakening, right?
He's felt awakenings before. Yeah, he would know that much.
And they'll say, well, you awakened as a vessel.
What?
I guess again. Or that, so I guess at this time you weren't a vessel, but you awakened. That's definitely what that was.
That's
Is that
how
what
is that possible? What?
Murave centers his eyes, starting to scan over a tiger, hits him and then identify. You. He closes his mouth.
What? What were you gonna say?
I don't know how to put this. You got unlucky.
You're in the age range where it can just happen.
This is
No
Sigh.
indication.
This is the problem. You're wearing vessels. Doesn't bind well. He is still looking over all of the diagnosis and console logs being emitted by Tigers Norware, actively synchronized to him. I'm surprised you're keeping it together as well as you are. What? He stops himself. Forget this. We need to leave this place. Once we are out of here, I'm sure you'll reset to where you were. How do we move on? Looks at everyone. Akihiko. You've destroyed the anchor, which means don't know why the dream exactly hasn't ended. There's something else tethering us here, then. Something you need to do still.
Where's Templar?
Ah, that could be it. Maybe we need to find her. Then, Tiger, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool.
I can cast locate creature. If we need it.
I also want to emphasize once more, Tiger has not stopped moving.
Expected.
11, Sam.
So,
Yeah.
through your haze, your panic, you're trying to collect yourself. You don't even hear it. You don't see the flash. You just feel it strike. A round, straight through your chest. You pace backwards, the impact throttling you, maybe 2 feet, 3 feet back as you catch yourself, trying not to fall over. blood. Neuroware immediately diagnosing. Warning, warning, critical injury sustained. Critical injury sustained. And then entering from the void, the glitchy apparitions. 30, 40, 50, 60. A battalion of samurai stretching forth. Hold, boy! You are under arrest by the command of NATO. The faces starting to glitch again.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
Alright.
starting to glitch like what?
Starting to appear like the faces of the demons once more. These men will kill you if they catch you. You feel it in your bones. The paranoia shoots through your system. The anxiety immediately. They are not going to let you walk for what you did, even if they don't kill you. You know that the ones in charge, your data log, did warn you. These men are ruthless. They are not friends. If they find Mother, they will kill her. It's still there. The information, the data. Run, Tommy. Run.
He's gonna take off.
And that's where we're gonna leave the session.
Hooray.
No!
It's only 9, you bastard!
I don't care. I want Alfredo here. For the next bit. We got through the big combat though.
That was cool.
Wasn't it? Wasn't that nice?
Oh.
Let's do awards. Big combat,
That was
so
awesome.
I don't know how much we triggered vices and virtues, but any vices or virtues triggered.
What are my virtues?
I suppose in addition to that, Hinatori. Any disciplines
I feel like I did
obeyed?
all of them.
Oh my god, he had to
Post them again.
off this session.
I'm posting it. Hold on.
I like that you made it a little feature.
Oh, definitely
Smart.
courage.
1000% courage. I feel like at least 3 different times. I would say 2 courage, 1 duty and loyalty.
I feel like honesty and justice and sincerity are kind of more so things of proc.
Social shit.
Yeah, that's more social procking, but definitely multiple times of the first 2.
Courage. Yeah. Duty and loyalty.
With the round hitting Tommy, all of you are set to bloody.
Bro,
Already there.
Jesus Christ.
I was almost there. I think I just needed like 10 more damage.
What am I at? What is my health at?
I set your health to what it should be correctly.
Oh. 10?
Sam.
Objective,
Christ.
escape.
Sam,
Objective,
could
survive. What's up?
could we say there was a tiny bit of time in between the people shooting Tiger?
No.
God
You are
damn it.
you are a war criminal. You are being hunted. This is a manhunt
just-
now.
I wanted time to do side RPs.
We gotta
In a
wait.
minute?
We're playing next
Yes.
week. Babe,
I
we
still got
time.
dream shit to
Yeah,
do.
we still got dream shit to do. But so I heard 2 for courage, 1 for justice or honesty,
No, for duty and loyalty.
duty and loyalty.
Yeah.
Is that everyone? Everyone agrees with that? 2 and 1.
I agree with that.
-3. Look at you. Sound good. So, vices, virtues, anyone? Going once,
No, I don't think so.
twice.
Hold on. I don't think Pride or Faith was procced by Hinatori.
I think it's hard to proc vices and virtues for one during a combat, but for two during a we're committing war crimes combat.
True. Very true. Okay. Unluckiest player. Who truly got done dirty by the gods today?
Me.
Me.
Stop these fucking
Didn't get to
screams.
do shit.
Can you make your arguments, por favor?
For what?
Unluckiest player.
Unluckiest player.
I
Hinatori.
was not able to do shit. No, shut the fuck up, B. Respectfully, shut up.
Damn.
Respectfully.
Damn. Argument for Tiger.
I feel like I truly did absolutely nothing this entire session and contributed literally nothing to the fight itself.
I
I was
rolled all
unlucky
the
because of the roll.
and then the one that did hit was a crit and then still did 0 damage, and then I got yoinked through a portal and yeeted outside of the temple and did nothing.
Neo,
That
you're
is
allowed
my
to vote
opinion.
if you'd like.
I don't know if I qualify for that just yet.
Who did you perceive as the unluckiest player?
Wait, what's your argument, B?
Who nearly lost? Weren't there 2 people that nearly lost a limb?
I canceled Hinatori's.
Okay.
She did get this. She still got that scar from.
She did get the scar, but like that's
Are you
the
getting a dream
luckiest.
star?
Yeah, I don't know.
The
Lucky.
luckiest bit to that.
The luckiest thing. Yeah, I'm voting Tiger.
Super Tiger.
I'm fine with Tiger.
3 for Tiger. That's majority.
Tiger didn't like it.
You are the unluckiest player of the session.
Screaming.
Screaming.
Screaming, crying, and throwing up.
Unfortunate. In future endeavors, would you like to control Murave?
No, I like him being controlled. It was just a matter of shit. It's whatever. We can keep going.
Best role player. Who put on a stellar performance, played their character to their unteenth principle, stood on business.
I agree.
I did not hear that properly. I heard one Hinatori. What was the other one?
What was the thing?
Tiger.
Best role player.
Role play.
Best what?
Role play.
Role player. RP.
Hinatori, Tiger.
Can we do 2 MVPs?
Is that what the council
Not a
wants
whole
to
lot
do?
of role playing.
Yeah, I could see
I
two
think yeah,
MVPs.
2 MVPs because there wasn't a lot of role play.
MVP.
I feel like by default Tiger would get it.
MVP number 1. Without them, we would not be here. They had the most critical impact on this session. They were our most valuable player.
Hinatori.
Tori.
Hinatori! Yeah, she
Yippee.
did her thing.
She put up points today.
But did she get rid of that demon? No, I'm kidding.
Which
But
brings
it's
us.
okay. The second one's going to you, babe. It's
Who's
okay.
our second MVP?
I don't know because I'm
Remnant.
voting Mimic.
Mimic did put up points.
He could get his own hero points. He's an NPC.
Yeah, it's this
I'll
one.
I'll give him a hero point whenever for roleplay stuff later.
Yeah.
I think Revenant.
I vote Remnant.
2 votes for Remnant.
The quality mention towards Mimic.
Look, that shit was sick as fuck.
Yeah. My brother's fucking cool as hell.
And he got me over to the ledge to banish the demon. That would not have happened as quickly as it did without him.
Bro's on the edge of cyberpsychosis.
On the edge of cyberpsychosis. Nah, my vote's going to Mimic.
You've convinced me as well.
Damn.
That's a fair argument.
How about this? We give an
I'll
honorable.
get my hero points. Don't worry.
We give an honorable mention to Mimic. So MVP is the player. Has to go to a player.
Okay, then Revenant.
Fine, don't want it, but fine.
No, you finished it.
So majority
Literally has never failed her before.
Fucking
Mimic is full on hero points.
damn.
As he should be.
As he should be king. I'll give him an inspiration die. A 2-tier inspiration.
I'll vote Psycho.
Thank you for the hero point. It's going to enable me to shapeshift next combat.
Well, just remember, we're not fighting, we're running.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm planning to do.
Fly away.
Bro
Picks
has
up
become so
Tiger.
proficient at banishing, you'd think she'd like get a boon for it.
No, she's already strong enough.
No, she
let her
got
be
that
stronger.
shit. No, she got that shit. She good. She good. Respectfully, she good.
Give me enough spell slots to banish a whole army.
AoE Spanish.
AoE banishment.
Make that a
Nice.
limit break cough.
That could be dope.
That'd be crazy.
A domain expansion, but everyone who gets caught in it gets banished.
God.
To confirm, I heard 2 votes for Remnant.
Everyone, I think 3 people voted for Remnant.
3 votes for Remnant. Majority rules! MVP! Excellently done.
Thank you.
That
Yippee.
would conclude session. We will pick up on Wednesday with our next session of Hunter Killer. Continuing continuing Tommy through his cyberpsychosis. He is now literally being hunted down.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the stream. Thank you all for watching. It has been very enjoyable. It's been quite the trip. Quite the trip for our boy. So very proud of him. Honestly, overall good combat. Definitely, I mean, I think it went as quickly as it could have, considering everyone and their mama popped a hero point at every opportunity they could. Shit. The legendary actions were meant to kind of like, counter that, but I digress. No, I think combat went on as long as I thought, as long as I had anticipated. Not as long as I had hoped, obviously, but as long as reasonably anticipated. And now, we're back on the plot. Out of combat, now it's a runaway, now it's a chase. We all love a good chase. But that is all for next time on Hunter Killer. Take it easy, last piece.